My precious child, lean in and listen closely, for what I am about to share is not just a message, it's a lifeline for your soul. Right now, forces you cannot see are working to cloud your vision, to make you question your worth and the promises I have spoken over you. But I am here to tell you, the breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you think. Stay with me until the very end, for the key to unlocking the blessings and overcoming the traps set before you will be revealed. Don't miss this moment. It's your time to rise. Stop running for just a moment. Yes, you. I see how you've been searching, longing, and reaching for something that feels just out of your grasp. You've asked yourself, when will I find what I truly need? You have prayed, waited, and questioned. Maybe you've even wondered if I've heard you at all. But today, I want to tell you something important. I have heard every cry, every whisper, and every unspoken thought, and I have your answer. Right now, in this very moment, I am inviting you to listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. What I am about to tell you will bring peace to your restless soul, direction to your wandering spirit, and strength to your weary heart. My child, this will answer your every need. The question is, will you receive it? My cherished one, God's light is near for those who call upon Him. Say, guide me, Lord, in the comments and embrace His blessings. My child, I know you feel lost at times. I see the silent battles you fight, the restless nights, and the moments your heart is heavy with doubt. You may think no one understands, but I do. I have seen the prayers you whispered in secret and heard the cries you never spoke out loud. Even before you ask, I know what you need, and I want you to know this. I have already provided everything you need. You only have to recognize it, open your heart, and receive what I have prepared for you. This is not a coincidence. You are here, reading this, because I brought you here. This is my answer to you. You think you know what will satisfy you, but do you really? The job, the relationship, the financial breakthrough, the approval of others. These things promise fulfillment, but never truly last. I have seen you chase after things that only leave you emptier than before. I have watched as you tried to fill the aching void with distractions, with temporary comforts, with things that were never meant to sustain you. When they failed you, I felt your disappointment, your confusion, and your pain. But I need you to understand something, my child. I know what you need far better than you do. I have seen the depth of your soul, the hidden desires you've never spoken, the dreams you're afraid to believe in. I am not just aware of them. I have already prepared the answers. You, beautiful soul, if this message touched your heart, tap that like button and share the feeling. My child, you have been looking for answers, but you have searched in places that can never satisfy you. You have tried to fill the emptiness inside with things that do not last: money, relationships, success, pleasure, distractions, and yet the void remains. Why? Because the things of this world cannot satisfy the longing of your soul. The peace, joy, love, and fulfillment you are looking for can only be found in me. You're thirsty, but you keep drinking from an empty well. I am the living water, the only source that can truly quench your thirst. Come to me, and I will give you what you have been searching for. How often do you ask for something while refusing to open your hands to receive it? You pray for peace but hold on to your worries. You seek love but fear trusting again. You ask for guidance but hesitate to follow my lead. My child, you don't have to keep searching. What you need is already before you. I have placed it within reach. I have been speaking to your heart in quiet moments, in unexpected ways, through signs you may have overlooked. The answers you seek are not lost. They are simply waiting for you to notice them. I know you don't always understand my ways. Sometimes it feels like I am silent, like I am not moving on your behalf. But my timing is not like yours. I see the entire picture while you see only a single frame. You've wondered, why is this taking so long? But have you considered that what you are waiting for is being perfected, that I am aligning every detail, moving things in ways you cannot see? If I gave you everything the moment you asked, it wouldn't always be a blessing. It might be a burden. Trust me, Trust that I am not ignoring you. Trust that the waiting is not punishment, but preparation. Sweet soul, pass the hope forward. Share this video with someone who needs a spark of inspiration right now. Maybe you have drifted away. Maybe you have ignored my voice for too long. Maybe you feel like you do not know how to come back. But here's the truth. I am not far. You do not have to earn your way back to me. You do not have to fix everything before you return. Just take one step toward me, and I will come running to you. Come as you are. Come with your doubts. Come with your fears. Come with your brokenness. I am ready to receive you, to restore you, to embrace you as my beloved child. Yes, I can provide what you seek: healing, financial breakthrough, restoration, or peace. But more than that, I want you to find what you truly need, not just temporary relief, but everlasting fulfillment. That, my child, is found in me. When you draw close to me, you will experience a joy that no hardship can steal, a peace that no storm can shake, and a love that no failure can diminish. You will discover that your heart's true yearning was never about the things of this world, but about being connected to the one who created you. I will not leave you empty. I will not leave you wandering, searching, or lost. My arms are open, my answers are ready, and my love for you is unshakable. The only thing I ask is that you stop running. Stop looking everywhere else for what I am offering you now. Let me be your provider, your healer, your peace, and your strength. Because, my dear child, this will answer your every need. You have spent so much time asking, waiting, and hoping. Now, I invite you to receive. Let go of fear, let go of doubt. Open your heart and allow me to fill it with everything you have been searching for. When you do, you will finally understand I was always the answer. Dearest supporter, together we can make a difference. Would you consider contributing to our mission by clicking Buy Me a Coffee? Your generosity fuels our passion for sharing God's love through our channel. Every gesture of kindness is a blessing. Thank you for walking this path with us. My cherished offspring, I have observed your journey from the dawn of your existence, attentively heeding each call and soft plea that emanates from your soul. Today, I arrive at your doorstep, ready to immerse myself in the heart of your existence. I have witnessed your devotion, your desire, and your deep yearning for my presence. I am supreme, and there is nothing beyond my reach. I yearn to wield my strength to reshape your circumstances and restore everything that seems irreparably damaged. Your unwavering belief is the force that opens the door to these wonders. Understand this. My affection for you remains unwavering, no matter your situation or how often you may stumble. You can trust in my steadfast support, for I stand by those who pursue me with genuine intent. I am here to offer you solace, restoration, and optimism, free from any judgment or criticism. Find comfort in my presence as though cradled by a wise and compassionate guardian who perceives your every worry and sorrow. Your power appears to have reached its limit. Fatigue burdens your spirit, and you find yourself in a moment of clarity, understanding that this journey cannot be traveled alone. In the desolate expanse you and your family traverse, hope has been besieged by merciless solitude. Words uttered in fury or disdain have pierced your soul, igniting a deep longing for authentic affection. As you walk along this blazing trail, the intensity of each challenge resonates through your soul. I see the depth of your pain, dear one, and I recognize the burden you bear. Yet even in this wilderness, I embrace you. I softly declare that I stand as your protector and guardian against adversaries, whether in plain sight or lurking in the shadows, intent on causing you harm. I permit these challenges not to break you, but to elevate you, much like precious metal refined by fire. Recall, my cherished one, this trial is designed to unveil the radiance I have placed within you. Your suffering holds profound significance. It is transforming you into a being capable of radiating brilliance with my essence. Employ the knowledge gained here to uplift those who falter on their journey. Extend your hand to those who have stumbled and help them rise once more. I summon you to release the weight of the past, anger that fosters bitterness, pride that clouds genuine humility, fear that whispers falsehoods, doubt that challenges my goodness, and unbelief that hinders your total trust in my design. Do not allow your gaze to be anchored to the past, where sorrow and remorse dwell. The present and future I offer shine with brilliance, unmatched by any shattered recollection of what once was. Precious one, you deserve to feel uplifted and inspired. Join us now, subscribe, and let your heart bloom with every message we share. Embrace the essence of thankfulness, whether for the gentle rays of sunshine gracing your skin or the joyful echoes of laughter filling your home. Let your mind linger on every small act of kindness and each magnificent display of my compassion. With a pure heart and my values thriving within you, you will come to realize that your worth transcends any material possession, beyond wealth, opulence, or temporary recognition. The worth of your family as well is immeasurable in my eyes, and their future, like yours, holds a promise that surpasses any material wealth. Let go of the anxiety surrounding fleeting moments and refrain from grieving over what lacks lasting significance. Instead, direct your gaze toward me with all your heart, for I am the source of everything you genuinely require. Behold as I take action for you. Observe the doors I open, the opportunities I place at your feet, and the hearts I guide into your life. Divine favor will shower upon you, often in the most surprising ways. At first, you may encounter obstacles or unexpected turns that seem perplexing or even distressing, but have faith that I can turn every struggle into a path to triumph. Do not lose heart. My ways transcend your understanding, and my vision perceives the end from the very start. Cling to me with unwavering faith and know that I can transform what seems like a hindrance into an incredible leap forward. Know that you are never alone on your journey. The door is open wide, inviting you to embrace my love, and I long for you to step inside. Call upon me, reach out to me, and know I answer with grace and strength. Cast aside all burdens in my presence, allowing me to refresh your soul. The arid expanse you journey through is merely a transient passage, not your eternal abode. It is a passage that draws you nearer to me and shapes you in my likeness. In every challenge, trust the unwavering truth that my love endures forever. My mercy is everlasting, and my faithfulness will lead you toward a destiny brimming with genuine happiness and serenity. My dear, I am the one who soothes your sorrows and knows your worries. I am the unwavering presence by your side when everyone else chooses to depart. This moment has been chosen to reveal to you the depth of your cherished existence, surpassing all comprehension. Inhale the essence of my being, feel the warmth of my embrace, and trust the promise I have declared for you. I shall remain at your side, unwavering and steadfast. I shall lift you up, rejuvenate your spirit, and place you firmly on steady ground. Therefore, cast aside your fears. I have arrived to reshape your fate and infuse your spirit with eternal hope. Watch as my radiance shatters the shadows. Trust that I, your sovereign, hold you firmly and guide you toward a life overflowing with abundance. My child, within every challenge, every setback, and each trial you face, I have already sown the seeds of greatness and abundance. Even in the face of overwhelming circumstances, I am diligently working through them to create positive outcomes for you. My desire is for you to walk confidently, handling every blessing and resource I give you with wisdom and care. When you seek guidance, turn your gaze first to my wisdom. It overflows with transformative insight that will show you how to multiply the gifts I have given you. But tread wisely, my dear. The allure of worldly treasures can be captivating, pulling your heart away from my embrace. Be cautious of chasing novelty or binding yourself to obligations for superficial reasons. Those pursuits pave the way to anxiety and sorrow. Instead, focus on what is truly significant. Elevate your spirit to new heights by resting in my presence. Let your soul embrace my promises and teachings, for I shall reveal to you countless marvelous and hidden wonders beyond your imagination. Beloved, spread this spark of encouragement. Share this video with 3 kindred spirits who need a little extra love. I long to show you wonders that will amaze and comfort you, proving my eternal presence by your side. Stay attentive to your own well-being and the needs of your family. Never underestimate the importance of your well-being or the harmony within your home. Seize this moment and act today. Do not put it off until tomorrow. I have given you the might and wisdom to overcome challenges. If you choose to disregard my words and delay, you may find yourself overwhelmed by restless thoughts in the final hour. But I do not want you to feel hopeless or defeated. I want you fearless and prepared to take the right path. Rise today and boldly embrace a life of faith. In your heart lies a courage that I have planted within you. Do not let fear silence it. Even when your feelings whisper that you lack strength or bravery, persist in doing good. Forge ahead on your noble journey and remain unshaken by the opinions or judgments of others. Yes, there may be those who resist your bold new path and wise choices. They may grow wrathful or withdraw when you decide to follow my vision. Place them in my hands. Offer heartfelt prayers for them. But remember, those who choose to step into the void cannot lead you on a path of true insight. Allow me to handle this. Your role is to remain steadfast and committed, seeking to honor me in all things. Place me above everything else. When you choose to put me first, when your heart beats with devotion to me, and when you align your steps with my teachings, I not only guide you, but also pour out blessings, gifts that exceed the worth of gold or silver. Even when you feel battered, exhausted, or overwhelmed, find strength within. I can renew your spirit again. Like a majestic creature reborn from its own ashes, you will rise with unparalleled strength and grace. I shall reignite your passion, your hope, and your determination. Future generations will witness the abundance I have lavished upon you, and you will proclaim that your faith was richly rewarded. You shall exchange your heavy burdens for garments of splendor, and I will place on you a crown that radiates with my glory. Within your dwelling, my essence will be evident and tangible, and you will know the truth of my promise. Let these words resonate deeply within you. Even in life's rush, pause to absorb this truth. Your unwavering perseverance brings me great joy. Your relentless faith has moved me profoundly. You have stood by my side through every trial, never losing faith in my loyalty. Today, I reaffirm my steadfast commitment. I will bless you and your home even more abundantly. Move forward on this path, stand against discouragement, and press on boldly without fear. Lift your hands and look to the skies, for I am your unfailing source of strength. When weariness feels insurmountable, come to me and speak openly. Reveal your aspirations, your hidden struggles, and your deepest desires. Every thought that crosses your mind and every feeling that stirs your heart is within my power to comprehend and embrace with deep compassion. Remember, humanity does not thrive on food alone. You are nourished by every word that flows from my domain. The gift I offer you is endowed with divine sustenance, revitalizing your spirit with hope and empowering you with the certainty of my constant help. My tranquility I give to you, a peace so profound that it remains steady even amidst the fiercest storms. Embrace this peace and let it grow within your soul. Let it illuminate your path. Child of light, let this message be a healing balm. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that they are not alone. When you believe you cannot move forward, remember that my love will empower you to overcome every obstacle in your path. I am the creator of aspiration. Allow me to be your protector, enveloping you in grace and compassion, standing firmly by your side with unwavering support. Have faith in my promises, for they are sure, and my blessings shine upon you. The world may define success in fleeting terms, yet I measure it by the steadfast strength of your faith and the genuine depth of your love for me. My child, this path is not one you walk alone. I stand with you, even in the silence when you feel my presence the least. I have always been with you, and I will never forsake you. I will continue shaping your path, orchestrating events, opening doors, and leading you to those who can elevate your journey. As you place me at the center of all things, You will see the fullness of my blessings manifest in both the smallest details and your greatest accomplishments. You shall declare that I am the one who led you from the barren wilderness, who quenched your thirst with the essence of life, and who turned your mourning into gladness. My cherished one, hold in your heart, through every season and every step of your journey, that I am with you, nearer than your own breath. When I created you, I placed within you an unquenchable longing for love and connection. But I also whispered into your heart that only in my eternal love would you find the deepest satisfaction. Those around you, even those you love, may falter. Their hearts may shift, and some may depart when you least expect it. But my love transcends all, eternal and unwavering, even when everything else crumbles around you. I, your divine protector, stand immovable, claiming you as my cherished one. I see the profound depths of your soul, the longing you have for validation and acceptance. Yet I implore you to rise above the fleeting judgments or approvals of those around you. No person, regardless of their qualities, can take my place in your life. I, the creator of the cosmos, have chosen you as my cherished child. My desire is for you to understand that I am your refuge, your sanctuary in chaos, and that my love enfolds you like a comforting embrace on a cold evening. Never surrender the highest place in your heart to those who may abandon you or exploit your trust. Indeed, I created you to share love, but let me be the foundation of that love, the unshakable pillar upon which every other bond is built. Recall that aspiration you have pursued tirelessly. I planted it within you before you uttered your first syllable. You are never truly alone, no matter how isolated you may feel. Even if those closest to you walk away, you have a haven in my heart, a place warmed by kindness and overflowing with grace. Like a guardian carefully watching his beloved, I am here, illuminating your steps and guiding you from despair to triumph. It is in my nature to lead you toward flourishing in every aspect of life, spiritually, emotionally, and practically. As you explore the depths of your being, you will find peace even in the world's chaos, and you will uncover an inner strength emerging in your most vulnerable moments. Trust me when I tell you I long to be your closest companion. I want you to speak to me honestly, without fear of judgment or rejection. Let your words flow in times of pain, uncertainty, or elation. Child of grace, you hold the power to make a difference. With your super thanks, we bring God's truth to those in need of hope and guidance. Let's create a legacy of love and faith together. Click the Super Thanks button and receive the overflowing blessings of the Almighty. When you speak to me, when you part your lips and unveil your hidden struggles, you unleash a remarkable power, your faith in that divine instant. Wonders begin to unfold. The simple invocation of my name breaks the chains that bind you. A serene calm will wash over you, the burdens of the world lifting, leaving your mind wrapped in a profound stillness. This moment, this very hour, is the perfect time to be in my presence. If you find a pause in your busy life, come closer and listen to my gentle voice. I am here to bolster your strength and celebrate your potential. Fear not, my dear one, for I am here to soothe your unease and assure you of the deep love that surrounds you. As dawn breaks, I stand ready, eager to hear your voice and feel your heart reaching out to me with unwavering trust. Those whispers of, I need you, I love you, rise like fragrant offerings to my divine presence. With each new day, I bestow fresh blessings upon your home, covering your family with a shield of grace and saturating every corner of your life with my essence. Always remember this essential truth. I stand ready to help you in every difficulty. If you seek entrance to my realm, no barrier shall stand against your call. If you seek the gifts that are right for you, I shall bestow them upon you. Be enveloped in my unwavering affection. Your steadfast loyalty in the face of adversity has been remarkable, and I have witnessed your unwavering resolve with great admiration. Now I assure you, I will enlarge your domain. I will unleash a wealth of blessings upon you, far beyond your wildest dreams. I carry a heart that treasures you deeply, While others might offer only shadows of affection or fleeting satisfaction, only I can give you genuine and enduring peace. I have gifted you extraordinary virtues, steadfast faith, unyielding courage, and a resilient spirit. Armed with these, you can ascend the highest summits and walk through the darkest valleys. No challenge can ever overcome you, for the strength within you is indomitable. Continue to have faith in me, your ever-present and all-powerful God. Declare boldly that you believe in my power, and watch opportunities arise where you once saw only barriers. Keep speaking my name, keep reaching out to me, to stem a spear, and find rest in the certainty that I am greater than any obstacle you face. Yes, I know your concerns. I understand the nights you've spent pondering what tomorrow holds. But do not despair. Every tear you've shed has resounded in my heart. I am the Divine One who gathers your tears and transforms them into stories of unwavering faith. Even when shadows seem to surround you, lift your gaze to me. Beloved, spread this spark of encouragement. Share this message with 3 kindred spirits who could use a little extra love right now. I am your beacon, illuminating the darkness, leading you to places of peace and solace. Come, my child, and share with me your innermost dreams, your deepest hopes, and the sorrows weighing on your heart. Let me be the voice that breathes life into those barren remains of hopelessness. Do not allow uncertainty to dictate your path. Instead, release your fears and embrace my promises with an open heart. Hear my voice as a gentle whisper that speaks a love beyond words. I will stand by you now and forever, supporting you with unshakable strength and guiding you toward the destiny I have ordained for you. Today, receive my declaration. Your potential is undeniable. Your quiet devotion has not gone unnoticed. I see how you continue to honor me through your trials, and I recognize your longing for growth. I have heard your prayers, both spoken and unspoken. I am at work right now, orchestrating events, bringing individuals who will uplift you, and aligning every situation so that what appears impossible becomes reality. Draw near and find rest in me. Feel the peace that wraps around you, a reminder of the refuge found in my presence. The world may falter, but my faithfulness will never fail. Others may not fully understand you, but I see you completely and love you without condition. Let me fill you with an unwavering hope, and let my joy revive every weary part of your soul. Your worth to me surpasses what you could ever comprehend. Speak my name with confidence and proclaim your faith as you go forward. Watch how belief opens doors to new possibilities. Feel my essence around you, granting you the strength to face each day with renewed vigor. Know that I embody the core of love, the foundation of peace, and the source of miracles. Indeed, my dear one, I am your divine guide, and you will never lack companionship. My beloved child, I perceive every worry that burdens your soul, and I understand your frustration when events do not unfold as you expect. But I urge you to pause and breathe deeply, allowing my assurance to settle in your heart. I am here, watching your every move, ready to unleash my power in your life. Every challenge you meet is another opportunity for me to transform what appears broken into something magnificently beautiful. Your worth is immeasurable to me, and I will not let you wander aimlessly or face danger without my protection. However, you must heed the signs I place before you with the utmost reverence. When I lead you down a specific path, trust that I see countless details you cannot. At times, it can be difficult to discern who is genuinely worthy of your trust. Not everyone in your circle holds pure intentions. My devotion to you compels me to shield you from deceitful alliances and empty promises. I perceive the motives behind every smile, every gift, and every kind word. Some may desire your presence only for their own benefit, yet when you need support, they vanish into thin air. Do not be afraid. Whenever I block a path or remove someone from your journey, it is in response to your silent plea for protection and freedom. In moments of loss or rejection, I stand beside you, striving for your good, removing dangers you have yet to see. Beloved ones in Christ, are you ready to be wrapped in Jesus' infinite love and wisdom? Click Join to unlock exclusive insights and build treasured bonds with fellow believers. Let us uplift each other as we walk boldly in His grace and truth. The time to deepen your journey in faith is now. Don't miss this blessing. My dear, inhale deeply and allow my peace to envelop you like a comforting embrace on a cool evening. Your existence was created for greatness, free from the chains of worry and doubt. Take comfort in the truth that I am shaping your journey toward ever greater experiences, all in my perfect timing. When your progress appears slow, remember that I may be clearing significant obstacles from the distance, dangerous pits you have yet to approach, ensuring that when you arrive, the path is safe. Trust me in this waiting period. Believe even when the evidence of change is not visible. My love for you surpasses all bounds. As a loving parent, I yearn to see you flourish and prosper, shielding you from potential harm that might arise. If you stumble or face setbacks, pause to reflect and ask what lesson is being taught. Often, the most profound insights emerge during seasons of waiting. Keep lifting your prayers to me and watch how I gently weave each desire into the tapestry of your life. When you finally witness everything aligning perfectly, you will stand in awe of my design, and your heart will swell with gratitude. Rest assured, my actions on your behalf are astonishing. My hands open doors that once seemed permanently sealed. I stand with you in all your struggles, health, career, family, and destiny. You will never face them alone, for my spirit is with you. In moments when you feel utterly drained, pause with confidence. Reveal your innermost fears. Share your greatest hopes and know that I am listening. Every need, whether small or great, is precious to me. The same mighty power that created the universe is now at work, healing every broken aspect of your life. You've asked, will I truly succeed? I declare to you, yes, without a doubt. I, your sovereign Lord, proclaim victory over your challenges. While others see roadblocks, I see pathways to greatness. I am pouring out hope, granting you renewed strength to carry on, and enclosing your heart with an unbreakable shield to ensure that no weapon formed against you shall prevail. I have promised to set you on high ground, to plant you like a tree by flowing waters, and in due season you will bear abundant fruit. Let this hope anchor your spirit and soothe your restless mind. My beloved, when worry swells like a raging tide, cling to my promises. Inhale my presence, and let the tightness in your heart ease, for I am your safest refuge. When others fail you or circumstances shatter your peace, hold on to this truth. I always stand with my children. I exceed the limits of human existence, and I remain forever attentive to the whispers of your heart. I see the tears you hide, the unspoken hopes you voice in the darkness. Trust that I am turning those tears into a mighty testimony of victory. Stay vigilant, for my miracles often manifest quietly, like the gentle glow of dawn's first light, though at times they flash with the brilliance of a storm. Regardless, my love directs their course, orchestrating the outcome for your greatest benefit. Keep your inner vision open to recognize my presence, guiding you along this journey. That dream you are chasing is not a fantasy. It is a living reality, drawing closer with every moment you align your heart with mine. This is your opportunity to rise with unwavering faith. No matter the troubles you faced, I assure you, the most magnificent chapters of your story are yet to be revealed. They are still being written. Beloved soul, draw closer to love and light. Subscribe to our community and let heartfelt messages nourish your spirit daily. I am restoring your hope, rekindling your bravery, and igniting in you an excitement for the future. You have called on me to stand by you in all situations. I have listened and I have answered. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My hands are dismantling obstacles, orchestrating events, and perfectly arranging everything. Cherished one, stand strong against doubt. Let your heart rest in my unchanging promises. When worry grips you, reach out to me in prayer. When you feel vulnerable, know I am your protector. In moments of loneliness, recall that my presence is ever with you. Even in the quiet, my steadfast love, a mighty force, shields you, and my power works in every concern dear to you. Remain close to me and watch how I transform challenges into opportunities, how I turn fear into courage, and how I convert mourning into joy. Even now, I am giving you a new perspective, unveiling wonderful possibilities that will lead you toward a journey of abundance and stability. Trust that as you seek me, triumph beyond your wildest dreams awaits you. You are precious to me, and my love for you will never waver. Lift your head and look upon me. Do not let sorrow cloud your vision, for I am pouring my mighty blessings upon you from this moment onward. Prepare your heart to approach me with thanksgiving, for you will witness amazing changes blossoming in your life. Welcome my presence into your home. May every soul under your roof feel my nearness and honor me deeply in their hearts. I walk among you, transforming hardened hearts into tender spirits. I am banishing despair and soothing wounds that have kept you from true joy. Laughter will return to those weighed down by misery, like dawn breaking through the long night. Even now, I am cleansing your dwelling of sickness and scarcity, illuminating each corner with my radiant essence and the assurance of deliverance. I am the source of a limitless, unwavering love and a peace that transcends all human understanding. Know that I hold you and your dear ones in my protective embrace, shielding your lives with a steadfast barrier no darkness can penetrate. Trust that I am guiding you into realms of goodness, where you can walk free of anxiety, unburdened by doubt, and untouched by fear. Let these words resonate within you. My love for you runs deep, and I treasure your family with profound tenderness. All I ask is that you reveal your heart, allowing my immense love to flow and wrap you in comfort. I invite you to seek me often in quiet places, in the purity of nature, for in those moments, removed from everyday clamor, I will feed your soul and renew your spirit. There, in stillness, you will sense my presence, restoring you as gently as the whispering wind. You will recognize my power at work around you, dissolving the shadows that once blocked your way. I am removing unseen barriers that once brought only heartbreak. You are free from shame and guilt, for I have cleansed you completely. Precious one, let this moment of inspiration be a gift. Send this message to 3 lives that may bloom from its kindness and care. I have lifted your burdens, and in place of your weariness, I grant you fresh strength to rise courageously each day. Trust that my heavenly protectors watch over you ceaselessly, ensuring you receive every blessing I have spoken over your life. Declare my name with fervent faith, with a heart ready to receive the miraculous, for my love for you exceeds understanding. You hold eternal worth in my eyes, and the profound care you carry, uniquely ours, is already entrusted to my capable hands. Very soon, you will see how I clear away your uncertainties, shining light upon the path to clarity and peace in every matter that has weighed on you. Breathe deeply, dear one, and find comfort in my promises. I heard you in your deepest despair, calling out, lost and seeking direction. I come to you now, urging you to lay every burden in my hands. Cast aside your cares, trust me. Indeed, the doors will open at the right time. Storms will pass quickly, and triumph will rise from what seemed like chaos. Do not let fear paralyze you. I, your divine protector, stand unshakably by your side. Move forward with unwavering certainty, fueled by the steadfast love I offer. When the weight of the world presses upon you, remain resolute and refuse to give up. Embrace the faith I have placed in you. I am pouring upon you deep wisdom and unyielding strength, equipping you to conquer the obstacles before you. In my presence, you will find a safe haven, free from the snares of the enemy. I will lift you in your weakest moments, holding you in my comforting arms. When life leaves you drained, speak your truth. Lay bare the heaviness in your heart. Your words hold no power to turn me against you. I will always welcome your honesty, for I have given everything so you may live in freedom and grace. I want you to live free from fear and never-ending worry. Time and again, I have whispered my promises in your soul, urging you to trust me. Do not let anxieties control your mind, for that burden will affect not only your own well-being, but also the peace of those you love. Instead, embrace my words. Let them anchor your thoughts and calm your spirit. Understand this: the plans I have for you exceed any hardship you might face. Even in moments of uncertainty, my presence quietly works miracles, healing broken ties, turning losses into gains, and lifting despair into delight. I delight in seeing you thrive, like a master gardener rejoicing in a lush, flourishing field. Child of light, let this message be a healing balm. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that they are never alone. Let me water the desert places of your soul with my goodness, allowing you to grow beyond your wildest dreams. Remember, my gifts extend beyond you. They also encompass those you hold dear. As you find rest in my presence, my unfailing protection covers your loved ones, guarding, guiding, and enfolding them under the safety of my wings. I see their trials, their pain, and I am orchestrating solutions and victories for them, just as I am for you, my cherished one. Do not allow ill news to steal the faith and trust I have given you. When distressing reports come your way, remember that I have no anger towards you, nor do I inflict punishment. My purpose is to shape the challenges you encounter into pathways leading to a hopeful future. With a love that runs deep, I promise to turn what is meant for harm into blessing. So fear not. Come to me, share your burdens openly, for I wish to show you new horizons and grant you the wisdom to handle what lies ahead. Your time is valuable. Do not squander it on trivial worries or on people who merely drain your energy or belittle your beliefs. Leave them to me. I alone know how to touch their souls and reach their hidden emotions. Focus on the journey before you. It is my vision that you be a person of integrity, abundance, and strength, one who sows seeds of love and reaps a harvest of joy. Within you, I have placed gifts of compassion, grace, and the power to reflect my word in your life lessons. I long for you to show my love to your family through kindness and to be the instrument that reaches many hearts with gentleness, healing broken spirits. Embrace the truth. You are a force for goodness, a light in dark places, and a source of encouragement to those who have lost their way. Even now, I am lifting your faith to dimensions beyond your imagining. In moments when doubt clouds your thoughts, I will reaffirm my unwavering support time and again, for my commitment to your growth knows no bounds. Watch as I dissolve your anxieties and mend your deepest wounds. I am easing your burdens and lifting your hardships bit by bit until your heart beats with a refreshed melody of joy. Open your eyes and you will see my hand quietly guiding you through each problem and decision you face. My love enfolds you, stands as your strong tower, and protects you. Rise tall and trust the strength within you. Let my power shine through your joy, for I have prepared wonderful gifts for you, opportunities for personal growth, genuine friendships, and a family that will stand in awe as they witness my miracles in your life. As I fill you with renewed energy and passion for living, adversaries may try to cast shadows of doubt upon your path. Dear child, if these words touched your heart, let me know with a simple like. Some may call your dreams foolish or unattainable, hoping to discourage you. I urge you to remain steadfast. Let not their words take root in your spirit. Trust my insight and the path I have set before you. Move forward with bold faith, remembering that you are always enclosed by my love and support. Yes, my mighty warrior angels are with you, encircling you with divine protection. They follow you wherever you go, ensuring that harm cannot overtake you unnoticed. Lift your head and smile, for your life matters deeply to me. Devote yourself to my teachings daily, letting them illuminate your path and shape your words. Guard your heart from exposing every vulnerability. Watch for my divine intervention, bringing trustworthy companions into your life. People who will stand with you, pray with you, and believe in your future just as I do. When burdens grow heavy upon your shoulders, remember I have the power to lift your spirit and refresh your soul. Entrust me with everything that troubles you, and I will care for it with devotion. I assure you, as you approach me in reverence and sincerity, you will discover a peace unlike anything the world can offer. I whisper words of love into your ears, causing fear and chaos to subside, replaced by a profound calm that comes from my presence. There is no need to let the storms of uncertainty rage within you, or to be swayed by harsh opinions around you. Why? Because I speak peace over your soul, and that word has the power to calm every storm within. In return, I ask that you cultivate a heart of gratitude. Reflect on every blessing that has entered your life. I erase your past mistakes without a trace. I heal your hurts, raising you from sorrow's depths and filling your soul with my compassion. Offer me your heart, and you will never again seek empty validation from those blind to your true worth. I will be your constant companion, your steadfast presence, and the nourishment your soul desires. Recognize me as your Lord, your guide, your unwavering source, and your restorer. When you awaken the vision within, a new dimension of life unfolds, a divine realm where pain ceases to be the final word. Instead, you will press on toward a future radiant with possibilities. My love will be your firm foundation, carrying you forward, keeping your steps sure. Should you stumble, my mercy will catch you before you fall too far. I am forging a road where you believe none could exist, reminding you daily of your worth, your chosen status, and the abundance of my grace around you. Now, my child, walk boldly into this fresh chapter ahead. Let hope accompany you and stand firm even before the smallest challenge. I have gone before you, clearing paths and setting the stage for your triumph. Rely on me to draw you close, hold you in sorrow, and celebrate your triumphs with unending joy. Understand that your life is a reflection of my boundless love. Within me lies your growth, your radiance, and the strength to transform your world with unwavering confidence. Stand firm, letting nothing diminish your spirit. At every moment on your path, remember I am with you, surrounding you with my presence and giving you all the support you need. Let gratitude flow from your lips and hold fast against the whispers that sow doubt. My angels enclose you in a circle of safety, while my essence fills your soul with restoration. Embrace the power within you. Stand tall, for you are deeply cherished by the one who rules the universe and who holds you with tender compassion. Precious heart, if these words bring a smile or tears to your eyes, let me know with a simple tap on the like button. My child, I have magnificent wonders in store for you, wonders beyond your imagination. Because of my limitless love, I will grant you gifts that surpass your greatest dreams. Indeed, if you have given me your heart and pledged unwavering allegiance to my path, no force or individual can steal you away. Though the enemy lurks, hoping to catch you off guard or sow doubt, remember that his tactics are weak in the face of my might. He longs to see your trust crumble and to pull you back into familiar ways. Yet know this: no one shall harm you or your loved ones without my permission. Your faith stands like an unyielding fortress, an impenetrable barrier against his attacks. When your heart remains unwavering, the enemy's efforts fail. And that, my dear, is what I am pouring into you today. Unwavering peace, emotional wisdom, and extraordinary courage. I am infusing your spirit with a bravery that stands firm against life's unexpected storms, a discipline that holds steady when chaos threatens your focus. When trials come without warning, remain rooted on the solid ground of faith. Be patient and guard yourself from impulsive reactions spurred by intense emotions. Take a moment to breathe and hold to the wisdom I give you now. Come, enter into the warmth of my love, allowing each heartbeat to be cradled by my tenderness. Embrace this comfort. Know that my favor is here to uplift you, just as my abundance is poised to flow into your life. I want to see you succeed, to flourish in every noble pursuit, and to dwell with me eternally in the divine realm prepared for you. Embrace this inheritance even today, right here on earth, with passion and boldness. Allow your life to be guided by a profound purpose, one that spreads goodness wherever you step. You have been chosen to carry forth my message of love. Through your hands I will work wonders. Through your words I will feed souls longing for hope, offering them comfort and nourishment from my spirit. Watch how these miracles spread and transform lives all around you. Walk forward free from envy or resentment that seeks to entangle you. Place your trust entirely in me, for I am the wellspring of your peace. When shadows loom or threats echo, cling to the truths I have spoken. My Holy Spirit has already surrounded you with a fortress of protection, a sanctuary amid life's storms. I desire that you and your loved ones rest under the unwavering shield of my power. I have sent my angelic hosts to guard you relentlessly, defending you from unseen perils. Rely on me, dear one, in moments of temptation or when fatigue overwhelms you. You are never meant to face these struggles alone. My love is everlasting, and my gifts never stop flowing. My protection remains constant, immune to the decay of time. Wherever life may lead you, my provision goes with you. No challenge, no adversary can snatch away the gifts I have granted. I have reserved an indescribable peace for your future, a peace no earthly experience can substitute. I give you a promise so steadfast that even if the earth shakes, you will stand firm in my unwavering fidelity. Listen closely. I long to amplify these truths within your soul. You are my beloved, chosen, known deeply, and loved from the moment you woke this morning. My presence surrounded you closer than you could imagine, fueling your dreams and igniting resolve in your spirit. You remain engraved in my memory, and my care covers every aspect of your life. Beautiful soul, plant seeds of positivity. Share this message with someone who needs the warmth of compassion. I watch over your family, your aspirations, and your innermost longings. In moments of trouble, call my name, and my comfort will come quickly, filling you with a peaceful assurance that turns turmoil into understanding. Picture yourself arrayed in the armor of faith, solid and unyielding against the fiercest storm. That is the protection I provide. You are destined to rise and face every challenge with unwavering courage. The enemy's lies crumble before my truth, and his attempts to inspire fear wither in the radiance of my love. In adversity or trials, you will never be alone. I, your sovereign Lord, uphold you with my mighty hand. Live each day as a brilliant light, reflecting my essence to everyone around you. The world thirsts for genuine kindness and uplifting support, and you, empowered by my presence, can be that beacon of hope. Stay alert, remain faithful, and watch how I guide you with my wisdom. When you stumble, my hands are stretched out to lift you, reminding you of the extraordinary destiny that awaits you. Indeed, my dear, your blessings are safe from any earthly power. No one can alter the destiny I have crafted for you. My love overshadows all dangers, my peace silences all turmoil, and my grace breaks every chain. In the days to come, you will witness firsthand the transforming power I bring into your life, making your every step a radiant testament to my power and never-failing faithfulness. My beloved child, draw near and listen closely. I long to fill you with profound wisdom, ensuring that when struggles and temptations arise, you remain steady and unshaken. Your firm endurance, your rich, abundant life, your deepening tranquility, your ever-growing faith, and your heightened spiritual understanding, these are the fruits of your choice to stand firm. Decide again in your heart to move forward without turning back. When you declare, I embrace your love, and I choose to stand resolute, you invite my spirit to shape your path. Remember that I have already secured victory for you through my ultimate sacrifice, and I remain ready for you to receive it fully by grace. Accept this gift of love I extend, and do not worry about the cost. The reward is immeasurable. If you crave my comforting presence, speak now, do not delay. If your heart yearns for a love that enfolds you with warmth and tenderness, healing old wounds and easing fears you've never voiced, come to me. Never suspect that I would reject you. Set aside that doubt, for it does not spring from me. My desire has always been to enfold you in compassion and understanding. I am not like those who abandoned you or who demanded a price for even the smallest act of love. I gave everything so you would know the depth of my devotion. I endured pain so you would discover your worth. In my resurrection, I lifted you from darkness into a realm of promise. Join me in this ascent, rejoicing in triumph over the enemy who once tried to destroy you. Indeed, that merciless foe plotted to see you broken in despair, but you chose the path of mercy, redemption, and life, freeing you from his grasp. To me, you are my cherished offspring, the one I yearn to embrace and softly encourage, speaking lovingly to your spirit and surrounding you with comfort. Yet I also call you to rise and face each day's challenges. My spirit walks with you every step. When friends misunderstand your intentions or obstacles loom large, keep your heart steady and trust my direction. I will protect you and ensure you have what you need. Remember, I will not always grant your wishes exactly as you request. At times, my restraint paves the way for something far greater, treasures that genuinely nourish and strengthen you, infusing your life with true joy. I have prepared a glorious future for you, but you also play a role. Dwell in my words so you can navigate the world's distractions with clarity. The enemy prowls, ready to divert you from the hope and peace I offer. That is why you and I must remain in constant union. Open your spiritual ears wide, attentive to my gentle whispers. In your dreams and quiet moments, I will reveal glimpses of the marvelous things I am orchestrating on your behalf. Yet stay watchful and receive my words with a genuine desire to learn, follow, and grow. In embracing this, lasting peace will take root in your heart, and you will sense a powerful force flowing through your spirit. You will find the strength to press on, even when the path is difficult, because you know a divine presence is by your side. Let these truths saturate your being and guide each step. My devotion to you runs deeper than you can fathom, and my love stands as a flawless shield against worry and sadness. Child, see how my presence transforms the story of your life. At every crossroads, I am there, directing you to the true way. Release your anxieties and fears. You must trust that I, who began an extraordinary work in you, will continue it faithfully until it is complete. Every time you decide to walk in my way, you invite my Holy Spirit to spark hope, courage, and unwavering faith within you. In every failure, every pang of regret, and every season of confusion, my strength is ready to lift you up, cleanse you, and guide you onward. Embrace this reality. The sacrifice I made for you was born out of boundless love, and my resurrection was a promise that you too can rise into a renewed life. You are saved not by your own might, but by my divine power and grace. The adversary's schemes turn to dust in the brilliance of my triumph. Therefore, trust that victory is mine, and through me, it is yours as well. Come closer, casting aside your burdens. Embrace the audacity to dream bigger than ever before. Let my voice spark your passion for life, and watch me work through you to touch the world. Let me kindle a profound fire within you, transforming your faith into an unstoppable force, a beacon of hope for every soul you meet. I promise you will never walk in loneliness. I stand with you eternally, offering my wisdom, my power, and my inexhaustible compassion. In every hardship, lift your eyes and hold tight to this truth. I, your divine presence, love you unconditionally, and I have a grand plan for your life. A plan brimming with significance, radiant joy, and firm authenticity. Even when storms rage, you will not waver as you hold my hand. Let nothing separate us. Let no voice of judgment pull you from my favor. Create a space for my gentle whisper, a sacred place where you will always find my embrace. Child of grace, you hold the power to make a difference. With your super thanks, we bring God's truth to those who need hope and guidance. Let's build a legacy of love and faith together. Click super thanks and receive the overflowing blessings of the Almighty. Today is a turning point. Today is a day to remember my sacrifice for you and to renew your vow to walk alongside me. There is no need to fear or tremble. I already see your future, shining with boundless possibilities. Embrace the remarkable journey that awaits, carefully shaped with purpose. Know that every genuine prayer, every heartfelt confession, and each moment of stillness in my presence draws you deeper into my heart. I stand before you, ready to hold you and speak softly to your spirit. I have heard every cry of your heart, and I see how your voice carries new determination, a gentle breeze hinting at a brighter tomorrow. Your tears, reflecting both sadness and hope, reveal a profound faith within you. Your daily resolve fills me with indescribable joy as you face each morning despite life's many burdens. That, my cherished one, is the spirit I desire, the courage to rise and proclaim, I will no longer yield to fear. Understand that I am here, fully aware of all you endure, every struggle, every anxiety, and every doubt that weighs on your mind. I rejoice that you see my readiness to help. Even this moment, as you take in these words, my presence surrounds you, bringing comfort to your weary heart. Rest assured, you will soon witness my extraordinary work in your life, turning seemingly hopeless situations into powerful stories of hope and resilience. You were always meant to rise victoriously. You were designed to stand firm, trusting in my power and my faithfulness. Should you feel unease creeping into your mind, remember, fear does not come from me. Breathe my name into every concern and watch fear melt away like dawn's mist in the sun's embrace. Yes, there will be moments of exhaustion. These mortal frames tire. But do not worry. I do not demand endless activity as proof of your devotion. Your quiet certainty delights me more than ceaseless busyness. There is a time to labor and a time to rest. I summon you to pause. Breathe deeply and understand that I am fighting your battles in places unseen. I stand strong for you, rejoicing in your honesty and in the bravery you show by revealing your true self to me. Therefore, I implore you, keep my call and let my words resonate within you. Once my decree is made, it will unfold at its destined moment. I have extended my favor toward you, and no matter what challenges arise, that favor will endure. Your task is clear. Embrace with unwavering faith the truth that I exist, that I am goodness, and that I desire to shower you with affection in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Such steadfast belief brings me boundless joy. Accept my gifts without doubting your worth. My heart brims with endless love for you, a love that is eternal. Remember, I am the divine force that mends your wounds and calms your storms. I hold you tightly, guiding your every step, keeping you steady when the world tries to rob you of balance. When you feel my presence enveloping you, it is like plunging into pristine crystal waters that revive your soul and awaken a vitality you once believed was lost. You have walked through loneliness and despair, feeling neglected and forsaken. But dear one, that chapter has ended. One day, you will look back and see the distance I have brought you, marveling at how I transformed your grief into a power you never knew you possessed. From this moment onward, do not let my promises escape your speech. Proclaim them boldly. When doubts creep in, comfort your weary spirit with the assurance that I am with you every day. When your burdens become too heavy, or when life's challenges seem insurmountable, find refuge in my welcoming embrace. I am your sanctuary, the place where you can cast off your burdens and draw in a peace that transcends all understanding. I guide you to abundant meadows and tranquil waters. Trust in me, and you will have everything you need for a truly fulfilling life. Envision me holding the ultimate offering, crafted to meet every longing you have. In my realm, there is only abundance, no sorrow, no chaos. As you place your trust in me and find rest in my presence, you will realize that fear dissolves like morning mist. I plant you beside flowing streams, refreshing your soul so it flourishes with a fruitfulness that blesses your loved ones, your friends, and many others you have yet to meet. Your life becomes a powerful testimony, evidence of the extraordinary results that follow when one places unwavering faith in the steadfast goodness of the divine. A new wave of promise emerges for you today. I see you rising higher, walking with confidence, and embracing life with vibrant direction. Dismiss any notion that you must constantly toil to earn my approval. You have my blessing, for I chose you before you ever existed. Instead, embrace the peace that comes from knowing I orchestrate every aspect of your journey. When storms appear, I stand unshaken at their center. Even if the universe quakes, know that my promises stand firm. Beloved one, Let this moment of motivation be a gift. Send this message to 3 people whose lives might blossom from its kindness. My cherished one, if you seek something genuine, something that will remain steadfast through every phase of life, look no further. Behold, I am here. There are moments when tears slip from your eyes for reasons you cannot grasp, when your heart feels weighed down by burdens that seem too heavy, and the world passes by without truly offering you a sense of home. On those days, I call you to find rest in my embrace. Unlike the hollow gestures of those who demand payment for every favor, my devotion is an unshakable fortress that requires only your sincere heart and a willingness to trust in my goodness. It requires no sacrifice from you, yet it is priceless, a gift I delight in giving. I see how often people promise loyalty only to vanish when you are drained and have nothing left to give. My child, I will always remain by your side. My arms are open today, tomorrow, and at every moment you feel alone. Allow me to fill the emptiness the world can never satisfy. Allow me to reveal a peace that calms the storms within you, a restoration that rekindles hope in places you thought irreparable, and a steadfastness that remains firm when all else withers. That is my promise, and you need only respond. Yes, I want what you offer. I will turn from darkness and begin anew under your gracious guidance. Stretch your faith toward a horizon gleaming with brilliance. Embrace the possibility that your future has the power to redefine your past. Declare with your own lips, I surrender my entire being to you. I choose to trust in your promise wholeheartedly, and watch how swiftly I respond. I treasure every word of faith you speak. Even now, I am preparing to bless you, wrapping you in a gentle, healing embrace. Anticipate this outpouring, for it brings me great joy to show you the depths of my love. Welcome the wonders and gentle signs of my presence that I weave into your everyday life, whether in the vibrant colors of sunrise, the warmth of a compassionate soul, or the subtle inner nudge reminding you that you are never alone. I stand by you always. Yet be warned, there are those who despise your unwavering confidence. They see the brightness of your understanding and the calm resolve in your eyes, and jealousy takes root. Their aim is to steal your peace and crush your hopes. Though they may lack the strength to wound you physically, they hurl harsh words and sow insidious doubts in an attempt to undermine your determination. Surely you are mistaken, they might say. Surely there is no higher power watching. Surely your troubles don't matter. They try to cloak you in doubt, to overshadow your spirit until you begin to question all the good you have unearthed. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. But listen to me, from the first moment you open your eyes each day, my love surrounds you like a radiant shield, chasing away the morning chill. This love fuels you, sparking a fierce energy within when you feel drained. Even when negativity echoes around you, my love remains a fortress, empowering you to stand tall and move forward with resolve. You belong to me, and I promise to protect you with the utmost care, like a guardian watching over the most precious treasure. Let storms rage, let mountains tremble, and the earth quake beneath us. No matter how fierce the turmoil, it can never wrench you from my grasp. You and your family are held in my protective arms. Accept this with your entire being. Speak gently to your soul, affirming the truth of my words, that my love is your eternal foundation. When you embrace this truth, you will witness the healing power of my presence infusing every part of your life, quietly driving out fear, replacing anxiety with assurance, and illuminating the paths you once believed too dark to tread. I am the flame within, igniting your heart with a zeal for life. When discouragement whispers its deceit, I am the ceaseless fire that reduces falsehoods to embers. I rekindle your passion for others, for the dreams you once held dear, and for the gifts I have placed in you. Never allow despair even a foothold in your life. It will try to flood your spirit with hopelessness. Keep your mind clear by letting my truth guide your thoughts. Do not hide the burdens that dim your joy. Entrust me with your struggles, your truth, and your doubts. Beautiful soul, plant seeds of hope. Share this message with someone who needs to feel the warmth of compassion. I have not come to condemn you, but to lead you into a life of grace and rebirth. Always remember, I am your Father, the Sovereign One who holds you as a dearly loved child. I have demonstrated my unwavering commitment in countless ways, but most of all on the cross, where I paid a price so immense the world still struggles to comprehend. That sacrifice is proof of your inestimable worth to me. It does not matter how many times you have stumbled or how grievous your mistakes. I saw it all, yet I chose to embrace you, and I will continue to lift you, shaping you into a being who carries my light wherever you go. Now is the time to step out of darkness and claim the freedom I have prepared for you. This new chapter of your life shines with potential. Embrace it with unwavering faith. Cast off the chains that bound you, fear, shame, bitterness, regret. Move forward like an explorer conquering unknown territories. With each new morning, my presence breathes limitless possibilities into your journey. Let these words take root deep within your soul. I cherish you, my beloved child. My love stands before you now and forever, inviting you into a deeper connection, richer conversations, and more intimate communion. There are infinite mysteries of my greatness I long to unveil to you. Return day after day, delving deeper into who I am. I promise that as you do, you will see wonders in both the ordinary and extraordinary moments of life. You will elevate those around you with the same profound love that is transforming your own heart. Proclaim boldly, I love you, and watch as my spirit rejoices in your truth. Speak to me. Share your dreams, your worries, your questions. I stand ready to answer, to pour out blessings upon you, to lift you from the wreckage of past sorrows into a life alight with peace. Indeed, my dear one, return again tomorrow. There remains so much more to say, countless truths to discover, and limitless wonders awaiting your eyes. The passion you feel stirring in you right now is only the beginning of the grand story I yearn to write in your life. Prepare yourself, for my generosity knows no bounds, and my love for you is immeasurable. Within that love, you will find your true purpose. Amen. Sweet soul, if these words have touched you, do not hesitate. Press that like button and let me feel the warmth of your spirit. My beloved, draw near and listen to me with reverence. I watch you tread the narrow path I have prepared. Even when shadows obscure your way and challenges surround you, press on, for the brightness ahead grows with every step. I know this path may feel lonely at times, when isolation settles around you and rests heavily on your soul. But remember, you are never alone. I am ever present, leading and securing your footsteps, even in the fiercest storms and howling winds. Do not fear losing your way, for I hold the vision I have for you, a vision filled with hope and a future overflowing with abundance. Still, pause for a moment, my dear one, and soothe your anxious heart in the embrace of my love. Your relentless striving and passionate pursuits may drain your energy, yet real peace comes not from your endeavors, but from realizing that I am the one pursuing you. I fashioned your innermost being and breathed my spirit into you. Long before your first breath, I acknowledged you and set you apart as mine. As I once delighted in seeing the young David grow, so I delight in watching you move toward greater wisdom and strength. Why chase validation in things that crumble and fade? Understand that your greatest worth surpasses temporary accolades. Recognize this: the Maker of all calls you beloved. Now focus your heart on my true path. Release your fears, worries, and self-reliance, allowing me to elevate your intentions. Shed the illusion that your identity is formed by possessions or achievements. Only what you commit to me will last when you step into your eternal home. Gather treasure by living righteously, showing compassion, and walking in humility before me. As you allow me to shape you, a profound and lasting joy will arise from within, like rivers flowing through dry ground. My wisdom, rooted in your soul, will yield tranquility, the kind of peace that aligns you with yourself, with me, and with others. This peace never ceases. It flows unendingly from my presence, surrounding you like a limitless river. Immerse yourself in these rejuvenating waters. Let my presence transform your perspective, reshaping your life at its core. What good is it to climb heights built on unstable ground? Put my kingdom first above all else, and every desire of your heart will be granted. The surest way to attain your deepest hopes is to delight in me more than anything else. Treasure your private moments with me as your highest joy, and soon you will discover that your delight outweighs all fear and frantic striving. As you linger in my presence, tucked under my constant protection, you gain the strength to rise and move forward with unshakable assurance. Rise now, renewed like a majestic eagle. With unwavering faith, I lift you beyond the steps you once knew and grant you the vision to see the path ahead. Your regrets and shame fade as you behold the bright future I have shaped for you. The barren wilderness that once imprisoned you is now a relic of the past. My grace continually cleanses the footprints of your former days. I take what is broken and make it beautiful. Truly, your sorrow has birthed a fresh joy. The tears you wept at night now sparkle as hopeful dreams in the morning light. Lift your head to embrace the radiance I pour upon you. Light emerges where shadows once ruled, and the voices of condemnation and fear lose their power. Healing swathes you, soothing your soul and restoring fractured pieces with tenderness. Come, take my hand, and let me guide your unsteady steps. Sometimes we may walk through valleys of forgotten hopes. At other times we will climb peaks shrouded in mystery. But never will we travel a road I have not personally prepared for you. And if tempests descend with roaring winds of uncertainty, hold my hand with unwavering grip. Dear child, if this has stirred your heart as it has mine, let your feelings be known with a simple like. I am your haven in the storm, your guide who elevates you. Dismiss the noise that seeks to pull you away from this focused journey. The lure of an easier route may tempt you, seeming more appealing, but it is full of false promises that ensnare those who stray from my wisdom. Rather, follow the call of enlightenment. Its words inspire wise choices and lead to a life of abundance under my favor. Only my voice reveals who you are and what your destiny holds. Concentrate now, my dear one. Quiet the distractions that clamor for your attention. Cling to thoughts that honor my truth and release those that stand against it. Disregard any destiny I have not designed for you. Your background, heritage, or gender matters not in my eyes. Labels bear little significance compared to the greatness I see in you. My love for you is unwavering, untouched by your deeds, origins, or bloodlines. You are priceless simply because you belong to me. Claiming what is already mine assures you a royal inheritance and the power to boldly pursue the destiny I have envisioned for you. All that I possess is yours, granted to you through our bond as creator and child. If you have faith in my intrinsic goodness, nothing can strip away the blessings I've promised you in our sacred relationship. Reject every curse or snare intended to harm you or limit your power. No obstacle can withstand my decree that accomplishes my purposes. My heavenly forces heed these commands with diligence, ensuring they are fulfilled. No power can stand against you when your path aligns with my will. Stand firm in this certainty. At the same time, be prepared for the unrelenting battle against dark forces, shadowy influences that seek to harm and destroy. They watch constantly, seeking every chance to prey on the weak. Their assaults can grow so fierce that even my mightiest guardians look for shelter behind walls of faith to remain secure. Yet you must also be ready to stand firm. Wield my decree like a weapon, driving these invaders far from the land I have claimed. Too long, my faithful ones have seen themselves as mere casualties in spiritual warfare, despite the power I have granted them to emerge as victors in my divine mission. Therefore, dismantle the strongholds of the enemy in places still bound by darkness. Set the captives free by declaring the truth without fear. Engage the battle with wisdom, not against people, but against the ancient powers of evil and their servants. reclaim territories that are wrongly occupied. Do so by demonstrating my kingdom through righteous actions that dispel doubts about my rightful dominion. Rise, noble warrior, and don your spiritual armor. Be on guard against falsehoods that try to undermine unity. Deflect the spiteful attacks seeded by jealousy and envy, which seek to sow discord. Hold your shield high to defend yourself. Let my presence govern your reality like a flawless instrument. May evil plans crumble in futility, finding no fertile ground where they can plant their corruption. Indeed, remain watchful for the conflicts ahead as my kingdom confronts darkness. Always remember that light overcomes every adversary. No power can endure the radiant force of my people, united in their mission. My exalted community dispels shadows, exposes hidden agendas, and provides refuge for those trapped in vice. Embrace unity and boundless love, allowing these to shape you in harmony with steadfast faith. Precious soul, if these words stirred your heart, press that like button and let me feel your warmth. Extend compassion to those who have been shaped by life's hardships. Show them my grace. Delve into others' struggles, restraining your judgments and resisting the urge to push them aside. Instead, help carry one another's burdens, especially those hidden from public view. Inspire them with careful listening. Offer hope. Provide practical aid. When tensions arise between people, remain impartial and refrain from harsh criticism without true cause. These age-old tactics of division stem from the adversary himself. Cultivate the art of diplomacy. Cast aside arrogance. Strive for peace. In the end, no one's worth is defined by human opinion. All are weighed equally in the balance of destiny. So, be mindful before speaking words that wound. I judge the sincerity of the motives behind your responses. Do not act in fury, but with kindness. Follow my example, as I remain steadfast in the face of every adversity. Trust me to carry out justice and make final decisions. Do not waste your strength on fruitless battles. Devote your energy to building each other up. Show kindness equally to all, and release those who offend you with grace. Let your kindness to your enemies be extraordinary. It will melt their indifference and spark remorse in their hearts. Overcome evil by revealing the truth with gentleness. Curb the impulse to wander into gossip or slander. Decline to engage if close friends reveal private information without someone's permission. Such talk disrupts my peace. Do not let my presence be weighed down by sorrow. Instead, discard pain and ascend above bitterness. Never allow anger to harden the compassionate spirit that remains tender in my sight. Rather, bring your frustrations to me through honest dialogue. Let go of revenge, entrusting it to my authority. Receive your emotions as divine lessons, revealing parts of you that long to be brought into harmony with ultimate truth. Embrace your struggles as corridors, deepening your dependence on my support, wisdom, and power. Here, you discover the path to wholeness, accepting your frailties and inviting me to restore your soul. Embrace my divine presence within you. Let my life-giving essence cleanse those shadowy corners still touched by residual resentment. My radiance uncovers lingering hurt and bestows heavenly understanding. You gain the power to separate a person's deeds from the intrinsic value of one made in my image. With my vision, you grow in self-mastery, liberated from emotional chaos. I empower you to appreciate others, embracing their flaws with compassion. Ascend to greater heights, my cherished one. Rise above the weight of past pain that clouds your perception. Reject the heaviness of resentments rooted in lost hopes. Offer total absolution. My treasure, give the gift of hope. Share this message with someone who needs a reminder of their strength. Amen. My dear child, pause your endless running. I see you, yes you. I see how you've been searching, longing, reaching for something just beyond your grasp. You have asked yourself, when will I find what I truly need? You prayed, you waited, you questioned. Perhaps you have even wondered if I heard you at all. But today I tell you, I have heard every cry, every whisper, every unspoken thought. I have your answer right now, in this moment. I invite you to listen. not with your ears but with your heart, because what I am about to say will calm your restless soul, guide your wandering spirit, and strengthen your weary heart. My child, these words will answer your every need, but will you receive them? My beloved one, God's light draws near to those who call on Him. Write "Guide me, Lord" in the comments and embrace His blessing. My child, I know you sometimes feel lost. I see the silent battles you fight, the sleepless nights, the moments when your heart is heavy with doubt. You think no one understands, but I do. I have seen your whispered prayers, heard the cries you never spoke aloud. Even before you ask, I know your need. Let me assure you, I have already provided everything you require. You only need to recognize it and open your heart to receive what I have prepared. This is not coincidence. You are here reading this because I brought you here. This is my answer to you. You may believe you know what will fulfill you, but do you really? The job, the relationship, the financial breakthrough, the approval of others, these things promise satisfaction, but they never truly last, do they? I have watched you chase after things that leave you emptier than before. I was there when you tried to fill the void with distractions, with fleeting comforts, with things never intended to sustain you. And when they disappointed you, I felt your confusion and pain. You must understand, my child, that I know what you need far better than you do. I have searched the depths of your soul, the secret desires you've never voiced, the dreams you hesitate to believe in. I am not simply aware of them. I have already prepared the answers. Beautiful soul, if this message has marked your heart, touch that like button and share the feeling. My child, you have been looking for answers, but you have searched in places that cannot quench your thirst. You have tried to fill the emptiness with the world's offerings: money, relationships, success, pleasure, distractions. Yet the emptiness remains, because only I, the living water, can truly satisfy your soul. Come to me, and I will give you what you have been desperately seeking. How often do you ask for something while stubbornly keeping your hands closed? You pray for peace but cling to anxiety. You yearn for love but fear trusting again. You plead for direction but shrink from following my lead. But my child, you do not have to keep searching. What you need is already within reach. I have been speaking to your heart in quiet moments, through unexpected signs you may have overlooked. The answers are not lost. They are merely waiting for you to notice. I know you do not always grasp my ways. Sometimes you feel I am silent, not moving on your behalf. But my timing is different from yours. I see the entire tapestry while you see only one thread. You wonder, why is this taking so long? Have you considered that the thing you are waiting for is being perfected, that I am aligning details in ways unseen? If I granted every request the instant you asked, it would not always bless you. Sometimes it would burden you. So trust me. Trust that I am not ignoring you. Trust that the waiting is not punishment, but preparation. Sweet soul, pass this hope forward. Share this video with someone who could use a spark of inspiration right now. Perhaps you have strayed. Perhaps you have tuned out my voice for too long. Perhaps you feel you do not know how to return. Here's the truth. I am never far. You do not have to earn your way back. You do not have to fix everything before coming to me. Just take one step toward me, and I will rush to you. Come as you are, with your doubts, your fears, your brokenness. I stand ready to welcome you, to restore you, to hold you as my beloved child. Yes, I can meet your needs, whether that be healing, financial provision, restoration, or peace. But beyond that, I want you to have what you truly need, not just temporary relief, but everlasting fulfillment. That, my child, is found in me. When you draw near to me, you will discover a joy no hardship can take away, a peace no storm can shake, and a love no failure can diminish. You will come to realize that the longing of your soul has never truly been about worldly things. It has always been about communion with the one who created you. I will not leave you empty, wandering, or lost. My arms are open, my answers are ready, and my love is unwavering. All I ask is that you stop running in circles. Cease searching everywhere else for what I am offering now. Let me be your provider, your healer, your peace, and your strength. My dear child, that is what will meet your every need. You have spent so much time asking, waiting, hoping. Now I invite you to receive. Release your fear. Release your doubt. Open your heart and let me fill it with everything you've been seeking. Then you will finally see I was always the answer. Dearest supporter, together we can make a difference. Would you consider helping our mission by clicking Buy Me a Coffee? Your kindness powers our passion for sharing God's love. Every act of generosity is a blessing. Thank you for walking this journey with us. My cherished child, I have watched you from the moment your life began. I have heard every prayer and silent plea pouring from your soul. Today, I stand at your door, ready to enter the center of your existence. I have seen your devotion, your longing, your deep yearning for my presence. I am supreme, and nothing is beyond my power. I long to use my might to transform your circumstances and restore what seems irreparably broken. Your steadfast faith is the key that opens the door to these miracles. Understand this. My love for you is unwavering. Regardless of your situation or how often you stumble, you can trust my faithful support, for I stand with those who sincerely seek me. I come to bring you comfort, renewal, and hope without any judgment or condemnation. Find rest in my presence, as though cradled by a wise and kind guardian who sees your every care and sorrow. You feel as though your strength has reached its limit. Exhaustion hangs over your spirit. You now realize you cannot walk this path alone. In the desolate wilderness you and your family traverse, hope seems crushed by a merciless loneliness. Words spoken in anger or disdain have pierced your heart, intensifying your longing for authentic love. As you tread this fiery path, each trial's heat echoes in your very soul. I know your pain, dear one. I see the burden you carry. But even in this desert, I hold you. Gently, I remind you that I am your shield, guarding you from visible and unseen threats. I allow these trials not to break you, but to refine you, like precious metal that shines only after passing through fire. Remember, my child, this ordeal is meant to reveal the radiance I have already placed within you. Your struggles hold deep significance. They are forging you into someone who reflects my presence. Use what you learn here to lift others who stumble along their way. Extend your hand to those who have fallen, helping them stand again. I call you to release the weight of the past. Anger that breeds bitterness, pride that blocks true humility, fear that whispers falsehoods, doubt that questions my goodness, and unbelief that stops you from fully trusting my plan. Do not remain fixated on old regrets and sorrows. The future I am unfolding for you glistens with a brilliance far surpassing any shattered memory. My dear one, you deserve to feel uplifted and encouraged. Join us now, subscribe, and let your heart blossom with every message we share. Embrace a posture of gratitude, whether it is for the gentle sunlight on your skin or the happy echoes of laughter in your home. Linger on each small act of kindness and every majestic display of my compassion. With a heart purified and my principles guiding your soul, you will see that your worth surpasses any material wealth, fame, or fleeting attention. Your family's value is immeasurable in my eyes, and their future, like yours, contains a promise exceeding all earthly riches. Lay aside your anxiety about transient moments and do not lament what lacks eternal significance. Instead, focus on embracing me wholeheartedly, for I am the source of all you truly need. Watch as I act on your behalf. Be attentive to the doors I open, the opportunities I present, and the people I send into your life. Blessings will come to you in surprising ways. Initially, you may encounter challenges and detours that confuse or even alarm you, but trust that I can turn every stumbling block into a stepping stone to victory. Do not lose heart, for my ways are higher than yours, and I see the end from the beginning. Cling to me in faith, and know that I have the power to transform what appears to hinder you into a grand advance. Remember, you never walk alone. The entrance is open wide, beckoning you to step into my love, and I long for you to come inside. Call upon me, reach out to me, and know I answer with grace and power. Lay down every burden in my presence, allowing me to renew your spirit. The wilderness you endure is just a temporary passage, not your final home. It is a journey drawing you closer to me, molding you more and more into my likeness. In every trial, trust this unshakable truth. My love endures forever. My mercy is everlasting, and my faithfulness will guide you to a future filled with genuine joy and peace. My child, I am the one who heals your wounds and soothes your worries. I am the constant companion who remains when everyone else walks away. This moment has been chosen to show you how profoundly valued you are, far beyond your own comprehension. Breathe in my presence, feel the warmth of my embrace, and trust in the promise I have spoken over you. I will stand by you, faithful and unwavering. I will lift you up, renew your heart, and set you on solid ground. So cast aside your fears. I have come to reshape your destiny, infusing your spirit with eternal hope. Watch as my light disperses every shadow, and trust that I, your sovereign, hold you close, guiding you into a life of overflowing abundance. My child, within every challenge, setback, and trial you face, I have already planted seeds of greatness and abundant blessing. Even when life seems overwhelming, I am working through it to produce a good outcome for you. I want you to walk boldly, stewarding each blessing and resource I give you with wisdom and care. When you need counsel, turn first to my word. It holds endless transformative wisdom, guiding you to multiply the gifts I have placed in your hands. Yet be on guard, my dear one. The attraction of worldly wealth can be mesmerizing, pulling your heart away from my embrace. Beware of chasing novelty or enslaving yourself to obligations for the sake of appearance. These paths lead only to anxiety and sorrow. Instead, focus on what truly matters. Elevate your spirit to heavenly places by abiding in my presence. Let your heart absorb my promises and guidance, for I will reveal countless marvelous and hidden things beyond your wildest imagination. Beloved, spread this spark of encouragement. Share this message with 3 friends who may need an extra dose of love today. I wish to show you wonders that will leave you awestruck and comforted, proving my everlasting presence with you. Remain mindful of your own well-being and the needs of your household. Never dismiss the importance of health or peace in your home. Seize the opportunities I present now. Do not delay until tomorrow. I have given you power and wisdom to overcome the trials ahead. If you ignore my words, you might find yourself scrambling at the last moment, tormented by restless thoughts. But I do not want you defeated or consumed by despair. I want you fearless and prepared to choose the righteous path. Rise today and step boldly into a life of faith. There is a bravery in your heart that I have placed within you. Do not let fear silence it. Even if your emotions whisper that you are not strong or courageous enough, keep pursuing goodness. Keep moving forward on your righteous journey, unaffected by others' opinions or judgments. Some may resist your renewed path and wise decisions. Their anger may flare, or they may distance themselves when you align yourself with my vision. Entrust them to my care, praying sincerely for them. But remember that those who linger in darkness cannot guide you toward true enlightenment. Leave that to me. Your role is to remain firm and devoted, striving to honor me in all things. Place me first and foremost. When your heart beats with devotion for me and your steps follow my words, I will guide you and also shower you with blessings far more valuable than gold or silver. Even in seasons where you feel bruised, tired, or overwhelmed, find that inner reservoir of strength. I can revive your spirit again. Like a phoenix emerging from ashes, you will rise with unmatched power and grace. I will restore your passion, hope, and resolve. Future generations will witness the abundance I have given you, and you will testify that your faith was richly rewarded. You will trade your heavy burdens for robes of splendor, and I will crown you with my glory. In your dwelling, my presence will be unmistakable, and you will affirm the reality of my promise. Let these words sink deeply into your heart. Even in the busyness of life, pause and reflect upon this truth. Your unwavering perseverance delights me. Your steadfast devotion fills me with joy. You have stood by my side in every struggle, never doubting my faithfulness. Today, I pledge my commitment to pour out even greater blessings upon you and your home. Continue on this road, stand strong against discouragement, and press forward fearlessly. Lift your hands and look to the heavens, for I am the constant source of your strength. When you are exhausted, come to me and speak freely. Reveal your goals, your hidden battles, and your deepest desires. Every thought that passes through your mind, every feeling you harbor, I understand intimately. Remember, humans do not thrive by earthly bread alone. You are sustained by every word that flows from my kingdom. The sustenance I offer brims with divine nourishment, reviving your soul with hope and reinforcing your confidence in my faithful presence. My peace I give you, a peace so profound it remains unshaken by the fiercest storms. Let this peace take root and light the path ahead. Child of light, let this message be a healing balm. Pass it on to someone who needs to be reminded that they are not alone. When you think you cannot proceed, recall that the power of my love will help you conquer every obstacle. I am the giver of hope. Allow me to be your defender, cloaking you in grace and mercy, supporting you unceasingly. Trust in my promises, for they are unchanging, and my favor rests upon you. The world may measure success by fleeting measures, but I judge it by the steadfastness of your faith and the sincerity of your love for me. My child, you do not walk this journey alone. I am right beside you, even in the stillness when you do not perceive my presence. I have been there and always will be. I will keep shaping your steps, orchestrating events, opening opportunities, and connecting you with those who will uplift your path. As you place me at the center, you will see my blessings multiply, both in life's simplest details and in its greatest milestones. You will announce to all that I am the one who led you from the desert, who quenched your thirst with living water, and who transformed your mourning into dancing. My beloved one, hold on to this truth in every season and every journey. I am with you, closer than your very breath. When I created you, I fashioned in you a craving for love and community. Yet I also whispered to your soul that only in my everlasting love would you find ultimate fulfillment. Those around you, even those closest to you, may fail. Their hearts may shift, their thoughts may wander, and some may walk away when you least expect it. But my love stands above all else, eternal, unfaltering, even if everything else around you crumbles. I, your divine protector, remain firm, embracing you, calling you my cherished one. I see the profound depths of your soul and your longing for affirmation and love. Yet I invite you to rise above the fleeting judgments or praises of others. No human being, regardless of their virtues, can take my place in your life. I, who formed the universe, have chosen you as my beloved child. Know that I am your refuge in chaos, my love wrapping around you like a tender embrace on a cold night. Never yield the highest place in your heart to those who might abandon you or misuse your faith. Indeed, I created you to spread love, but let me be the foundation of that love. Let me be the unwavering pillar on which every other bond is built. Think of that dream you have pursued tirelessly. I placed it before you spoke your first word. You are never truly alone, despite the times you feel entirely isolated. Even if those closest to you desert you, you have a refuge in my heart, a place that is warm, abundant with compassion. Like a watchful guardian, I illuminate your path, ready to guide you from despair to triumph. It is part of my nature to lead you toward prosperity in all aspects of life, spiritual, emotional, and practical. As you delve deeper into who you are meant to be, you will find peace emerging even in the frenzy of the world. You will discover a strength that rises at your weakest moments. Believe me when I tell you how intensely I yearn to be your truest friend. I want you to speak to me freely, without fear of reproach or refusal. Let your words pour out in times of sorrow, doubt, or joy. Child of grace, you have the power to make a difference. With your support, we can bring God's truth to those in need of hope. Click super thanks and join in building a legacy of faith. Let us stand together, uplifting one another in His grace. When you speak to me, opening your heart and revealing the battles hidden within, you unleash a remarkable force, your faith. In that sacred instant, miracles begin to unfold. The simple act of calling my name shatters the chains that confine you. A calming serenity washes over you as the burdens of the world melt away, enveloping your mind in a deep stillness. Now, at this precise hour is the perfect moment for you to dwell in my presence. If you can carve out a little time from your busy life, draw near and listen carefully for my gentle voice. I am here to uplift your strengths and celebrate your potential. Fear not, my beloved, for I am here to soothe your anxieties and assure you of the vast love that encircles you. At each sunrise, I stand ready, longing to hear your voice, to sense your heart reaching for me in sincere faith. Your whispered words, I need you, I love you, rise like sweet incense before my throne. With every dawn, I pour new blessings upon your home, covering your family in grace and saturating every corner of your life with my presence. Always remember, I am prepared to help you overcome every challenge. If you knock at my door, it will not remain shut. If you ask for the gifts that are right and good for you, I will provide them, wrapped in my steadfast love. Your loyalty in times of hardship has moved me deeply, and I have watched your unwavering resolve with admiration. Now, I assure you I will expand your territory. I will pour abundant blessings upon you, exceeding your greatest hopes. For my heart toward you overflows with love. While others may offer only shadows of love and fulfillment, I give you true and lasting peace. I have placed within you exceptional treasures, steadfast faith, unwavering courage, and an unbreakable spirit. These will enable you to climb the highest summits and walk through the deepest valleys. No difficulty can defeat you, for the power within you is invincible. Continue believing in me, your ever-present and all-powerful God. Declare confidently that you trust in my power, and watch as obstacles become gateways where once you saw only walls. Keep speaking my name, keep reaching out to me, and rest in the assurance that I am greater than every challenge you face. Indeed, I know your fears. I recognize the nights you've spent in quiet worry, wondering how things will turn out. But do not give up hope. Every tear you have shed has echoed in my heart. I am the one who gathers your tears, transforming them into epic stories of unwavering faith. When darkness threatens, look up to me, beloved. I am your beacon, lighting the shadows, guiding you to places of refuge and rest. Step forward, my child, and reveal to me the full depth of your dreams, your aspirations, and your burdens. Let me speak life into the dry bones of hopelessness. Do not allow uncertainty to chart your course. Instead, surrender your fears and welcome my promises with open hands. Hear my voice, a whisper that sparks a love far beyond mere words. I will remain by your side, now and forever. I will support you with unyielding strength, leading you into the destiny I planned for you. Embrace my pronouncement. Your potential is undeniable. Your quiet devotion has not gone unnoticed. I see how you remain faithful amid adversity, and I recognize your hunger for growth. I have heard your pleas, both spoken and silent, hidden deep in your soul. Right now, I am working, orchestrating events, bringing the right people to uplift you, and aligning every circumstance so that what once seemed impossible becomes reality. Come and find rest in me. Feel the peace that surrounds you, a reminder of the haven found in my presence. The world may waver, but my faithfulness is steadfast. Others may fail to understand you, but I see you entirely and love you completely. Allow me to fill you with unyielding hope, and let my joy rekindle every weary corner of your heart. Your value to me surpasses your imagination. Speak my name with confidence, declare your trust, and witness how faith opens doors to new horizons. Sense my spirit surrounding you, fortifying you to face each day with renewed zeal. Know that I am love itself, the source of true peace and the author of miracles. Yes, my beloved one, I am your divine guide, and you will never be without companionship. My child, I see your every concern. I know how frustrated you grow when events do not unfold according to your expectations. Yet I urge you now to pause, breathe deeply, and let my assurance settle in your soul. I am here, witnessing your every step, ready to unleash my power in your life. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for me to turn what seems broken into something glorious. You matter so much to me, and I will never let you wander alone or face peril without my protection. However, you must heed the signs I set before you. When I guide you down a particular road, trust that I see dimensions you cannot yet perceive. It can be difficult to know who truly deserves your confidence. Not everyone near you has pure intentions. Because I love you, I shield you from false alliances and hollow promises. I see the motives behind each smile, each gift, each soft word. Some want you present only for their personal gain, but when you need support, they disappear. Fear not. Whenever I block a path or remove someone from your life, it is in response to your unspoken prayer for protection and deliverance. If you experience loss or rejection, I stand with you, working tirelessly for your benefit, removing threats still unseen. Beloved ones in Christ, do you long to be wrapped in the boundless love and wisdom of Jesus? Click Join to uncover exclusive insights and forge cherished bonds with fellow believers. Let us lift each other up as we walk boldly in His grace and truth. The moment to deepen your faith journey is now. Do not miss this blessing. My dear, breathe deeply and let my peace enfold you like a warm blanket on a cold night. I formed you for greatness, free from the shackles of worry and fear. Rest in the truth that I am orchestrating your path toward bigger and more brilliant horizons, all in my perfect timing. When progress feels slow, remember that I may be removing critical obstacles in the distance, dangers you cannot yet see, ensuring that by the time you arrive, the path is cleared. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me even when you see no visible signs of change. My love for you surpasses all limits. Like a loving parent, I delight in seeing you grow and flourish, guiding you away from hidden pitfalls. If you encounter delays or obstacles, pause and reflect, asking, what lesson is being taught here? Often the deepest wisdom emerges in seasons of waiting. Continue lifting your prayers to me and watch how I weave each desire into the tapestry of your life. When you finally see it all come together perfectly, you will stand in awe of my masterful design, and your heart will overflow with gratitude. Rest assured that my work on your behalf is extraordinary. My hand easily unlocks doors that seemed sealed forever. I am with you in every struggle, physical, financial, familial, and spiritual. Trust me, you will not face these battles alone, for my spirit goes with you wherever you walk. When you feel utterly spent and depleted, embrace the moment with faith. Reveal your deepest fears and greatest hopes, and know that I am listening. Every need, small or monumental, matters to me. The same mighty power that brought the universe into existence is right now restoring what is broken in your life. You have wondered, will I truly overcome? I answer you this, yes, without question. I, your almighty creator, proclaim victory over your trials. While others see impenetrable walls, I see pathways to greatness. I am releasing hope, giving you fresh strength to continue on, and placing a shield around your heart so that no weapon fashioned against you will succeed. I have promised to elevate you high, to plant you like a tree beside flowing streams, so that in due season you will bear much fruit. Let that promise steady your spirit and calm your anxious mind. My beloved, when worries roll in like turbulent waves, cling to my assurances. Inhale my presence and allow the tension in your heart to relax, knowing that I alone am the safest haven you will ever find. When others fail you or circumstances erode your tranquility, hold on to the truth that I stand faithfully by my children. I transcend the confines of mortal existence, yet I remain ever attuned to the whispers of your soul. I perceive the sorrow you hide and the unspoken hopes you voice in the stillness of night. Have faith that I am transforming those tears into a powerful testament of victory. Stay alert, for my wonders often manifest quietly, like the gentle glow of dawn. yet at other times they flash with the brilliance of a storm. Always, my love guides their course, shaping each outcome for your greatest benefit. Maintain your inner vision so you can recognize my presence, guiding you through your life's journey. The goal you pursue is not an impossible dream, but a living truth that draws nearer with every moment you align your spirit with mine. This is your moment to rise in unwavering belief. Regardless of what you have endured, I promise the most magnificent chapters of your story are yet to be revealed. They are still being written. Beloved soul, step closer to love and light. Subscribe to our community and let heartfelt messages nourish your spirit daily. I am restoring your hope, rekindling your courage, and awakening in you a renewed enthusiasm for the future that awaits. You have called upon me to stand by your side in every situation. I have listened and I have answered. My hands are effortlessly dismantling obstacles, orchestrating circumstances, and aligning everything perfectly on your behalf. Cherished one, stand firm against uncertainty. Allow your heart to find solace in my unwavering promises. When anxiety grips you, reach out to me in prayer. When you feel vulnerable, know I stand as your protector. In moments of loneliness, remember that my presence is always with you. Even in silence, my steadfast love, a formidable force, will shield you, and my strength is actively at work in every aspect of your life that matters to you. Stay with me, and behold how I reshape challenges into opportunities, turn fear into courage, and lift sorrow into celebration. Even now, I am granting you a new perspective and unlocking marvelous possibilities that lead you toward prosperity and stability. Embrace the certainty that as you pursue me, triumph beyond your wildest dreams awaits you. You are held in highest regard, and my devotion will remain unwavering. Raise your chin and look to me. Do not let sorrow cloud your sight, for I am bestowing mighty blessings upon you from this moment onward. Ready your spirit to come before me with gratitude, for you shall witness magnificent transformations blossoming in your life. Welcome my essence into your home. May each soul in your dwelling sense my presence and revere me deeply within their hearts. I move among you, softening unyielding hearts and soothing away hurt that has prevented joyful laughter. Those weighed down by despair will soon experience a resurgence of happiness, much like the dawn light dispelling the shadows of night. Even now, I am purging your home of illness and scarcity, flooding every corner with my radiant presence and the promise of deliverance. I am the source of limitless love and a peace that surpasses all human understanding. Know that I enfold you and your cherished ones in my protective embrace, a shield no darkness can penetrate. Have faith that I am leading you into realms of goodness where you can walk unburdened by anxiety, free from doubt, and untouched by fear. Let these words settle within you. My love for you runs deep, and I cherish your loved ones with gentle care. All I seek is for you to open yourself, allowing my boundless affection to flow in and wrap you in comfort. I invite you to find me often in still places, in the purity of nature, far from the noise of everyday life. In those moments, I will nourish your soul and rejuvenate your spirit. There, you will feel my essence replenishing you, softly as a whispering wind, and you will sense my influence dispelling the darkness that once blocked your path. I am removing unseen barriers that have led to countless disappointments in your past. You are free from shame and guilt now, for I have cleansed you completely. Precious one, let this be a moment of motivation, a gift. Send this message to 3 lives that might blossom through its kindness and care. I have lifted your burdens, and in place of your weariness, I offer renewed energy so you may rise each day with bravery. Trust that my divine protectors watch over you continuously, ensuring the arrival of the blessings I have prepared for you. Call upon my name with passion and conviction, with a heart ready to receive the extraordinary, for my love for you defies all understanding. You hold an everlasting value in my eyes, and the deep care we share, the one that is uniquely ours, is safe in my capable hand. Soon, you will see how I dispel your uncertainties, flooding your path with clarity and peace in the matters that trouble you. Breathe deeply, dear one, and find solace in my assurances. I heard you in the midst of your despair, calling out for direction. I come to you now, urging you to lay every heavy burden in my hands. Release them and trust in me. Have faith, have faith, have faith. Indeed, doors will open at the perfect time. Storms are fleeting, and from what seemed like chaos, triumph will emerge. Do not let fear paralyze you, for I, your divine protector, stand unwaveringly by your side. Move forward with confidence, sustained by the steady devotion I give. When you feel the weight of the world bearing down, stand firm and refuse to surrender. Embrace the unshakable trust I have placed within you. I am gifting you profound insight and enduring strength, enabling you to conquer the obstacles you face. Within my embrace, you will find a refuge, shielded from the traps of adversaries. I will lift you up in your weakness and envelop you in the warmth of my love. When life has drained your spirit, reveal the burdens that trouble your soul. Your words cannot turn me against you. I will always welcome your honesty, for I have given everything so that you can experience freedom and grace. I want you to live free from fear and constant worry. Time and again, I have whispered promises into your soul, urging you to trust me. Do not let doubts and anxieties rule your thoughts. Such weight will affect not only your peace, but also that of your loved ones. Instead, cling to my words, allowing them to anchor your mind and calm your heart. Know this: the plans I have for you transcend any hardship that may come your way. Even in moments of uncertainty, my spirit is quietly orchestrating the unseen, mending broken bonds, turning losses into victory, and lifting despair into celebration. I delight in your success as a gardener delights in a flourishing garden. Ah, child of light, let this message be a balm of hope. Pass it on to someone who needs to be reminded they are not alone. Let me replenish the dry places of your soul with my generosity, enabling you to flourish in ways beyond your imagination. Remember, my blessings extend beyond just you. They also encompass those you hold dear. As you rest in my presence, my unyielding protection covers your loved ones, sheltering and guiding them beneath my wings. I see their struggles and pain, and I am working on solutions and victories for them, just as I do for you, my cherished one. Allow no bad news to steal the unwavering faith I have placed within you. When discouraging reports surround you, remember that I hold no wrath against you, nor inflict punishment upon you. My purpose is to transform your challenges into pathways of hope. Out of a love that runs profoundly deep, I promise to turn what was meant for harm into a blessing. Have no fear. Come to me freely, bringing your burdens, for I long to show you new horizons and grant you the wisdom to navigate what lies ahead. Your time is precious. Do not squander it on trivial concerns or on people who aim only to sap your energy or mock your beliefs. Leave such individuals to me, for I have the insight to touch their souls and speak to their innermost feelings. Focus on the road before you. It is my vision for you to be a person of integrity, abundance, and strength, one who sows love and reaps a harvest of joy. Within you, I have placed treasures of compassion, grace, and the power to bring my word to life. I want you to extend my love to your family through your deeds, to be the hand that reaches many souls, mends broken hearts, and offers a gentle touch or kind word. Embrace the truth that you are a force for good, a beacon in dark places, an inspiration for those who have strayed from their path. Even now, I am lifting your faith to greater heights than you can imagine. When doubt fills your mind, I will remind you over and over of my support, for my commitment to your growth is limitless. Watch as I remove your anxieties and heal your deepest wounds, gently lifting your burdens until your heart beats with a renewed melody of joy. Open your senses, and you will perceive my influence, quietly guiding you through every obstacle and choice you face. My love envelops you, is your fortress, and serves as your defense. Stand tall and embrace your inner might. Allow my power to shine through your joy. For you, I have prepared unique gifts, opportunities for creative expansion, trustworthy connections, and a family that will grow in reverence as they witness my wonders manifest in your life. As I empower you with fresh energy and a zest for living, there will be those who try to cast shadows of doubt on your path. Dear child, if this message moves your heart, let the tears or the smile flow. Respond in any way that feels true. Some may call your aspirations foolish or unattainable, hoping to persuade you otherwise. I implore you, stay unwavering. Do not let their words sink deep into your spirit. Trust my wisdom and the path I have laid out for you. Forge onward with determination and faith, knowing you are eternally embraced by my love and support. Know, too, that my mighty warrior angels always surround you with divine protection. Their vigilant presence follows you everywhere, ensuring no danger can come near without warning. Lift your head and smile. Your existence holds incomparable value to me, profound and personal. Devote yourself to my teachings each day, letting them light your way and shape the words you speak. Guard your heart by not sharing every secret and vulnerability. Await my divine interventions, which will bring trustworthy souls into your life. These are the ones who will stand with you, pray with you, and believe wholeheartedly in your destiny, just as I do. When burdens feel heavy, remember that I can lift your spirit and refresh you completely. Entrust every concern that troubles your heart to me, and I will care for it with utmost devotion. I assure you, if you come to me in reverence and sincerity, you will find a peace the world can never offer. I speak words of love over you, causing every trace of fear and chaos to yield to the profound tranquility emanating from my being. There is no reason to let storms of uncertainty stir within you, or to be swayed by negative opinions. When I declare your soul at peace, that declaration calms every turmoil. In exchange, I ask that you cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Think on the many gifts and blessings already in your hands. I erase your past mistakes, leaving no trace. I mend your wounds, raising you from sorrow and filling your spirit with my compassion. Give me your heart, and you will never again crave empty approval from those who fail to see your true worth. I will be the unwavering companion, the constant presence at your side, the nourishment that satisfies your deepest desires. Look to me as your sovereign guide, your endless source, and your restorer. When you awaken your inner vision, you will enter a transcendent way of living, a divine space where suffering cannot flourish. Instead, you will move forward into a future radiant with possibilities. My love will be your firm foundation, ensuring you do not stumble. And if you do, my grace will catch you before you fall too far. I am forging a path where you once believed there was none, reminding you daily of your worth, your chosen status, and my abundant grace that surrounds you now. My child, walk confidently into this new season before you. Let hope accompany you, and stand strong at the slightest hint of hardship. I have gone before you, opening doors and preparing the way for your victory. Trust in me to draw you close, comfort you in sadness, and celebrate your successes with unwavering joy. Recognize that your life reflects my infinite love. Within me lies the substance for your growth, your brilliance, and the power to reshape your world with unwavering certainty. Stand firm and let nothing diminish your spirit. In every moment of your path, know that I am with you, encompassing you with my presence and supplying all the support you need. Let your lips resonate with gratitude, and do not give an ear to whispers of doubt. Your guardians surround you in a hedge of safety, while my essence revives your spirit. Embrace the strength within you. Stand resolute, for you are cherished by the one who commands the cosmos and holds you with incomparable tenderness. Precious heart, if these words bring a smile or a tear, let your response be known. My child, I have wondrous plans for you, plans beyond imagination and desire. And because of my steadfast, limitless love, I will grant you gifts that surpass your wildest hopes. Indeed, if you have given me your heart and committed to walk in my ways, No force or being can remove you from my grasp. Though the enemy lurks in the shadows, hoping to strike when you look back or allow doubt to creep in, remember that his schemes are powerless against my might. He wants to shake your faith, to see you revert to old patterns, but know this: no one can touch you or your loved ones without my permission. Your faith stands like an indestructible fortress, an impenetrable wall. When your heart stands unwavering, the enemy's assaults fail. He despises seeing your confidence in my power because his attacks cannot break through your steadfast conviction. That, my dear, is exactly what I am instilling in you now. Serenity, emotional wisdom, and extraordinary courage. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I fill your being with a boldness that remains unshaken by sudden trials. Practice discipline and patience when chaos tries to rattle you. When problems arise unexpectedly, stand on the firm ground of faith. Take a breath and hold to the wisdom I share with you in this moment. Draw near and welcome my loving embrace with every beat of your heart. Let it blanket you in the peace and comfort you long for. Understand this: my favor is here to elevate you, just as my abundance is ready to pour into your life. I long to see you flourish, succeeding in every noble endeavor, and ultimately dwelling with me in the divine realm that is your rightful inheritance. Claim this legacy. Embrace each day here on earth with boldness and passion. Let your life be guided by profound intention and unwavering clarity, spreading goodness wherever you go. You have been chosen to carry the message of my love. With your hands, I will display remarkable signs. With your words, I will nourish spirits in need of hope, offer solace and sustenance through my essence, and watch as these extraordinary gifts ripple outward to change lives in every direction. Keep moving, free from jealousy or resentment that might cloud your path. Trust fully in me, for I am the source of your peace. When dark shadows loom or haunting echoes surface, find shelter in the truths I have given you. My Holy Spirit has enclosed you within a fortress of safety, a haven amid life's storms, and it is my intention that you and your loved ones dwell under the shelter of my indomitable shield. I have commanded my celestial guardians to watch over you tirelessly, protecting your journey from unseen perils. Rely on me, dear one. In moments of temptation or when fatigue sets in, you need not face these trials alone. My eternal love remains with you, overflowing with abundant gifts that never cease. My protection is unwavering and everlasting, immune to time or difficulty. Wherever life leads, it endures as your loyal companion. No hardship or foe can remove the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Indeed, I have reserved a profound serenity for your future, a peace that no earthly experience can replace. I give you a promise so firm that even if the earth trembles, you will stand firm upon my steadfast devotion. Pay attention, for I wish to amplify these truths in your soul. You are my chosen one, deeply understood and adored. From the moment you rose this morning, my presence was with you, closer than you realize, guarding your aspirations and nurturing motivation in your heart. You remain ever before my sight, and my care touches every corner of your existence. Beautiful soul, plant seeds of positivity. Share this message with someone who needs the warmth of kindness. I watch over your family, your dreams, and your desires. In difficult times, call my name, and my comfort will come swiftly, wrapping you in a calm assurance that transforms confusion into clarity. Imagine yourself clothed in the unbreakable armor of faith, steadfast and immovable against even the fiercest storm. This is the level of security I provide. You are destined to stand up to life's challenges with courage, and your spirit is meant to triumph. The enemy's lies crumble under the weight of my truth, and his attempts to stir fear disintegrate in the brilliance of my love. In adversity or trial, you will never be alone. I, your supreme protector, support you with the power of my mighty hand. Therefore, live each day as a light, sharing my essence with everyone you meet. The world hungers for genuine kindness and uplifting support. You, powered by my spirit, can be the beacon that illuminates their way. Remain vigilant, stand strong, and see how I lead you by my wisdom. Whenever you stumble, my arms are ready to lift you up and remind you that you are destined for extraordinary things. Indeed, my dear one, no one can tamper with the blessings I have for you, nor interrupt the fate I have designed. My love overshadows every threat, my peace quiets every clamor, and my grace breaks every chain. In the days ahead, you will witness firsthand the miraculous changes I bring as I make each of your steps a radiant example of my greatness and unwavering faithfulness. My beloved child, come closer and listen intently to my words. I long to impart profound understanding so that when troubles and temptations arise, you stand firm and unafraid. Your steadfast resolve, your rich life, your deep peace, your ever-growing faith, and your elevated spiritual insight. These are the fruits of your commitment to remain on this path. Choose once again, within your soul, to press forward without turning back. When you proclaim, I embrace your love, and I choose to stand firm, you invite my spirit to shape your destiny. Remember, I have already won the victory for you through my great sacrifice, yet I remain ready for you to fully accept it in gratitude and grace. Receive this gift of love I extend, and put aside any worry about what it costs, for the return is beyond measure. If you desire my comfort, speak out without delay. If your heart longs for an all-encompassing love that brings warmth and tenderness, heals old wounds, and calms unspoken fears, come to me. Never presume I would turn you away. Dismiss that notion, for it does not come from me. My wish has always been to envelop you in warmth and understanding. I am unlike those who have abandoned you or demanded payment for even the smallest sign of affection. I sacrificed everything to illustrate the depth of my devotion. I suffered so you could grasp your worth and importance. In my rising, I elevated you, drawing you from shadows into a land of promise. Walk with me in this victory, celebrating the defeat of the enemy who once tried to tear you down. Indeed, that merciless enemy hoped to see you full of doubt and to destroy your dreams. Yet you chose compassion, redemption, and new life, a choice that has freed you from his grip. To me, you are my beloved child, the one I yearn to hold and whisper words of support to, gently comforting your heart. At the same time, I urge you to rise and confront each day's trials. My essence goes with you wherever you set foot. When friends misunderstand your intentions or challenges appear formidable, remain calm and trust in my guidance. I will shield you and provide everything you need, no matter the difficulty. Keep in mind, I will not always give you exactly what you want in the precise way you imagine. Sometimes my restraint is deliberate, allowing me to present you with something even greater. Treasures that truly nurture you, empower you, and bring genuine joy. I have prepared a magnificent future for you, but you too must play a part. Immerse yourself in my teachings so you can see clearly through life's many distractions. Your adversary moves with fierce determination, eager to pull you away from the hope and peace I offer. This is why you and I must remain in constant connection. Open the ears of your spirit, attuning them to the gentle whisper of my presence. In dreams and quiet moments, I will unveil glimpses of the marvels I am shaping for you. Yet remain watchful. Absorb my message with a genuine longing to understand, follow, and grow. As you do, a steadfast peace will take hold in your heart, and you will feel a powerful force coursing through you. You will find the strength to continue even when the road seems daunting, aware that a divine companion walks beside you. Take these truths deep into yourself and let them guide your every step. My devotion to you is greater than you can imagine, and my love serves as an impenetrable shield against doubt and sorrow. Child, see how my presence transforms the very narrative of your life. At every crossroad, I am there to lead you toward the true path. Release yourself from anxiety and fear. Trust that I, who began a remarkable work in you, will remain faithful to complete it. Each time you choose to follow my lead, you call upon my Holy Spirit to kindle hope, courage, and unwavering faith within you. In the face of every mistake, every pang of remorse, and every period of uncertainty, My power stands ready to lift you, cleanse you, and guide you forward. Embrace this profound reality. The sacrifice I made for you flowed from boundless love, and my resurrection is your assurance that you can walk in a renewed life. You are saved not by your own power, but by my divine might and mercy. The adversary's strategies crumble into dust in the presence of my triumph. Therefore, take heart. Victory is mine, and through me, it is yours as well. Draw closer, lay down your burdens, and dare to dream bigger than ever. Allow my words to stir your passion for living, and watch as I move through you, touching the world. Let me kindle a powerful fire in your soul, transforming your faith into a beacon of hope for anyone who crosses your path. I assure you, you will never walk alone. I stand beside you forever, giving you my wisdom, my strength, and my endless goodness. When trials press in, lift your eyes and hold tight to this truth. I, your divine companion, love you without condition. I hold a grand vision for your life, a vision that overflows with purpose, shining joy, and unwavering authenticity. Even if storms rage, you will not be undone as long as you cling to my hand. Let nothing come between us. Let no voice of condemnation separate you from my grace. Make room in your heart for my gentle whisper, a sanctuary where you can always find embrace. Child of grace, your simple act of support, your super thanks, helps bring God's truth to those who need hope and guidance. Together, let's build a legacy of faith and love. Click the super thanks button and receive the Almighty's abundant blessings. Today is your turning point. It is a time to reflect on the sacrifices I have made for you and to renew your commitment to walk this path with me. There is no cause for worry. Your future stands clear in my sight, shining with limitless possibility. Embrace the remarkable journey ahead, one fashioned with intention and filled with meaning. Know that with every genuine prayer, every heartfelt admission, and every quiet moment in my presence, you are drawn deeper into my essence. I stand before you now, ready to envelop you and whisper gently to your spirit. I have heard the words rising from your heart, and I notice the new determination in your voice, a soft wind hinting at a brighter tomorrow. Your tears, glistening with sorrow, carry great value to me, for they reveal a profound reservoir of faith within you. Your daily resolve fills me with joy as I watch you begin each morning in spite of all life's burdens. That is precisely the spirit I desire, the courage to stand and say, I will not be mastered by fear. Understand that I am here, fully aware of all you face, every obstacle, every fear, every doubt you wrestle with. I am delighted you recognize my eagerness to help, even now. As you read these words, my essence settles upon you, bringing relief to your weary soul. I promise you will soon marvel at the extraordinary ways I am moving, turning seemingly impossible barriers into compelling stories of hope and fortitude. You were always meant to overcome. You were designed to be unwavering, confident in my power and my promises. If worry attempts to return, remember this: fear does not come from me. Speak my name over each concern, and see that fear fade as morning mist before the rising sun. Yes, there may be moments of exhaustion. These human bodies are prone to fatigue. Be assured, I do not require endless striving to prove your dedication or trust. Your quiet certainty brings me more delight than constant busyness ever could. There is a season for conflict and a season for stillness. When I call you to pause and breathe, remember that I am fighting your battles unseen. I stand strong for you, cherishing your honesty and your bravery in laying your true self before me. So I ask you to listen deeply. Let my words resonate within you. When I decree something, it will appear in its appointed time. I have poured my favor on you, and no matter what hardship arises, that favor remains. Your task is simple. Hold firmly to the truth that I exist, that I am good, and that I long to bless you in ways beyond your imagining. That unwavering trust brings me boundless delight. Embrace my gifts without questioning your worth. My heart overflows with endless love for you, lasting forever. Remember, I am the divine healer of your wounds, the one who calms your storms. I hold you close, guiding each step so you remain secure when the world tries to unbalance you. When you feel my essence wrapping around you, it is like sinking into pure, crystal waters, refreshing your soul and awakening a vitality you believed long gone. You have endured deep loneliness and heartache, feeling abandoned at times. Yet, dear one, that season is behind you. You will look back on how far I have brought you and stand in awe of how I shaped your pain into a strength you never knew existed. From this point on, do not let my promises slip from your lips. Proclaim them with confidence. When doubt knocks at the door of your spirit, tell your weary heart that I am with you every day. When your burdens seem insurmountable, come rest in my open arms. I am your refuge, where you can set down your troubles and breathe in a peace that surpasses understanding. I guide you toward lush meadows and still waters. Trust me, and you will have all you truly need to live abundantly. Envision me holding the perfect gift, fashioned to meet every longing you carry. In my realm, lack has no place. Despair and chaos vanish. As you anchor your trust in me and follow my leading, as you find rest in my company, you will witness every fear melt like early morning dew. I position you near flowing waters that restore your soul, making it fruitful enough to enrich your loved ones, your friends, and countless individuals you have yet to meet. Your life becomes a powerful testimony, evidence of the incredible outcomes that unfold when one dares to trust wholeheartedly in divine goodness. On this day, fresh promises surge toward you. I watch you grow taller, walking with assurance and embracing life with renewed purpose. Dismiss the thought that you must labor ceaselessly to gain my approval. My blessing is already yours, for I chose you before the dawn of time. Instead, rest in the knowledge that I am guiding every detail of your life. When storms erupt, I remain steadfast at the center. Even if the world quakes, my word never wavers. Precious one, let this be a moment of motivation, a gift. Send this message to 3 people who might blossom under its warmth and care. My beloved, if you yearn for something real, something unshakable through all life's seasons, your search ends here. I am here. Sometimes tears flow without reason. Sometimes your heart bears a burden so heavy it seems unendurable, and the world spins so quickly you cannot feel at home. In those moments, I invite you to seek solace in my arms. Unlike those who demand payment for any kindness, my love stands as an unyielding fortress, requiring only your sincere heart and willingness to trust. It demands no fee, but is of immeasurable worth, a priceless gift I delight to give. I see how often people pledge their loyalty, only to abandon you when you have nothing left to offer. My child, I will forever remain. My arms are open wide, today, tomorrow, and whenever you feel alone. Let me fill the void that the world can never satisfy. Let me reveal a peace that calms the storms inside, a renewal that plants hope where you believed none remained, and a steadfastness that does not waver even when everything else crumbles. That is my pledge to you. You need only reply, yes, I want what you offer. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I will turn from the shadows and begin again under your loving guidance. Stretch your faith into a horizon brimming with light, believing your future can indeed look different from your past. Declare, I surrender my entire being to you. I choose to trust your promise with all my heart and watch how swiftly I respond. I treasure every word of faith that falls from your lips. Even now, I am arranging blessings to pour over you like a gentle rain, soothing your spirit. Expect this outpouring, for it brings me great joy to reveal the fullness of my love. Be alert to the wonders and subtle signs of my presence that I weave throughout your life, perhaps in the glow of sunrise, in the kindness of a stranger, or in that quiet stirring inside that reassures you. You are never alone. I stand with you eternally. Yet I must warn you, there are those who resent your unwavering confidence. They see the clarity in your insight, the calm determination in your eyes, and jealousy festers within them. Their aim is to rob you of your peace and crush your dreams. While they may lack the power to harm you physically, they can unleash cruel words and subtle doubts to shake your resolve. They may say, "Surely you're mistaken. Surely there is no higher power who cares. Surely your struggles do not matter." They try to cloak you in doubt, to darken your spirit, hoping you will question all the good you have uncovered. But listen to me. From the moment you open your eyes each day, my love surrounds you like a radiant shield against the morning chill. This love fuels you, igniting a fierce energy when you feel drained. Even when negativity echoes from all sides, my love remains your fortress, empowering you to stand tall and walk forward confidently. You belong to me, and I vow to guard you with utmost care, as though safeguarding the most precious treasure. Let storms unleash their fury, let the mountains tremble and the earth quake. No matter how intense the turmoil, nothing can tear you from my embrace. You and your family are safe in my protecting arms. Cling to it with all your strength. Speak gently to your spirit, affirming that my love is your unshakable pillar. In doing so, you will sense the healing power of my presence flowing into every corner of your being, silently dispelling fear in favor of hope, transforming worry into confidence, and enlightening places you once believed hopeless. I am the flame within your soul, igniting in you an unquenchable fervor for life. When discouragement whispers lies, I am the relentless blaze that reduces those lies to mere ashes. I stir your passion for the people around you, for the dreams you once held dear, and for the gifts I have poured into you. Do not give despair even a moment in your domain. It will try to overwhelm your soul with hopelessness. Keep your mind clear by allowing my truth to illuminate your thoughts. Do not hide the burdens that dull your happiness. Entrust me with your struggles, your honest confessions, and your doubts. Beautiful soul, sow seeds of positivity. Share this message with someone who needs a bit of warmth. I have not come to judge you, but to guide you into a life brimming with grace and renewal. Always remember, I am your Father, the sovereign who holds you as a beloved child. I have proven my commitment to you in countless ways, but above all, on the cross, where I bore a cost so immense the world can scarcely understand it. That sacrifice is evidence you are beyond measure in my eyes. It matters not how many times you have stumbled or what mistakes you have made. I saw it all and still chose to embrace you. I will continue lifting you up, shaping you into one who carries my light wherever you go. Now is the time to emerge from darkness and claim the freedom I have prepared for you. This new chapter of your life shines with possibility. Embrace it wholeheartedly. Discard the chains that once held you captive, fear, shame, bitterness, regret, and step ahead with the boldness of an explorer, ready to conquer unknown horizons. With each sunrise, my essence infuses your path with infinite potential. Let these words sink deep within you. I love you, my cherished child, with a steadfast love. It stands before you now and endures, inviting you to come closer, to speak more intimately, and to know me more deeply. There is so much more of my greatness I wish to unveil. Return to me again and again, day after day, venturing deeper into my heart. I promise that in doing so, you will see wonders in both the ordinary and extraordinary moments of life. You will raise others around you with the same profound love that is transforming your own heart. Proclaim it boldly. I love you. Watch as my spirit rejoices in your truth. Call upon me, sharing your dreams, your fears, your questions. I stand ready to respond, to bless you immeasurably, lifting you from yesterday's sorrows into a life radiant with tranquility. Indeed, my dear one, come back tomorrow, for there is so much more to say, so many truths to uncover, and a vast glory waiting to captivate you. The passion you feel coursing through you now is only the prelude to the grand epic I wish to write in your life. Prepare yourself, for my generosity knows no bounds. My love for you is profound, and within that love, your highest purpose lies in wait. Amen. Sweet soul, if these words touched you, please let your response be known. Your voice matters. My beloved, draw near and listen. I watch you journey the narrow road I have formed, even when shadows and challenges surround. Walk on unceasingly, for the light ahead brightens with every step. I see how lonely the road can feel. In such moments, remember you are never alone. I am here, guiding and securing your path even in the wildest storms. Fear not losing your way, for I hold the future I have designed for you, one abundant and filled with hope. Pause, dear one, and let your restless heart rest in the cradle of my love. Endless effort and burning ambition may exhaust you, but real peace is born of knowing that I am pursuing you. I shaped your innermost being and breathed a spark of my spirit into you long before you took your first breath. I knew you, and I claimed you as mine. As I once delighted in young David, so I now delight in watching you grow in wisdom and resilience. Why chase worldly accolades if they are built on foundations that cannot stand? Recognize your true worth in this life goes beyond fame or achievements. Remember this truth. The Maker of all sees you with unwavering affection and calls you beloved. Now adjust your heart to seek my authentic path. Surrender your fears, your worries, and your reliance on yourself. Allow me to elevate your goals. Discard the illusion that you are defined by possessions or status. Instead, invest in lasting values, for only what you offer to me will remain when you transition to eternal life. Gather treasure by living rightly, acting with compassion, and remaining humble before me. As you allow me to shape you, deeper joy and lasting fulfillment will flow like rivers through barren land. My wisdom planted in your soul will yield true harmony within yourself, with me, and with those around you. This peace is endless. It pours uninterrupted from my being, encircling you in an eternal current. Immerse yourself in these living waters. Let them revive you, and let my presence shift your focus, transforming your life. What good is it to reach the heights of success if they rest on shifting sand? Place my kingdom above all else, and everything you truly need will follow. The path to fulfilling your deepest desires lies in taking delight in me above all. Treasure your private moments with me, knowing them as your purest joy. Soon, that delight will eclipse every fear and anxious striving. Sheltered in my presence, under my secure protection, you gain the strength to rise and move ahead in perfect confidence. Ascend now, renewed like an eagle with unwavering faith. I lift you beyond past mistakes and grant the clarity to see the road I have prepared. Guilt and remorse fade as you gaze upon the radiant future I have carved for you. The barren places that once confined you are behind you now. My grace perpetually washes away the traces of your past. I turn the broken into the beautiful. Your sorrow has birthed a fresh joy. The tears of last night now sparkle as radiant dreams in the morning light. Lift your gaze, beloved, and let me shine upon you. This brightness has awakened in your soul. Light arises where darkness once reigned, overshadowing sorrow and despair. No longer will the voices of doubt and judgment hold power. Healing flows over you, mending your heart and restoring every fractured piece with tenderness. Come, take my hand and allow me to guide you forward. Sometimes, our path leads through valleys of forgotten dreams. Other times, we scale heights veiled in mystery. Yet we will never traverse a road I have not already prepared for you. If storms break, filling you with questions, hold fast to my hand. I stand as your refuge in the whirlwind, my guidance and help lifting you. Hear my voice and follow with grace and purpose. Turn away from the clamor that tries to lure you toward an easier route. Seemingly simpler roads may appear tempting, yet their hollow promises ensnare the unsuspecting. Instead, heed the call of wisdom, which guides us toward a life of abundance under my favor alone. My voice alone reveals your identity and your purpose. Focus, my dear one. Silence the distractions assaulting your mind. Cling to thoughts that honor my truth, letting go of those that reject it. Dismiss any destiny I have not authored. Your race, heritage, or gender holds no weight in my kingdom. Your identity pales in comparison to the greatness I see in you. My love for you is unwavering, untouched by your actions, background, or lineage. You are invaluable simply because you are mine. Claiming what is rightfully mine grants you a splendid inheritance and the courage to pursue the future I envision for you. All I own is yours, given through our bond of love. Release any curses or ensnaring forces intended to harm you or limit your power. Nothing can oppose my command that brings my plans to fruition. My angels obey these orders with devotion, ensuring they are fulfilled. No power can stand against you when you walk in alignment with my will. Remain steadfast in this conviction. At the same time, prepare for the ongoing battle against dark principalities and unseen influences that aim to spread havoc. These forces continually search for weaknesses. Their attacks can be so fierce that even my strongest warriors seek refuge behind shields of faith. But be ready to stand unshaken, wielding my word to drive these intruders from the territory I have claimed as my own. For too long, my faithful ones have seen themselves as victims in a spiritual war, while I have given you the power to be victors in my divine mission. So tear down the enemy's strongholds in realms still covered by darkness. Liberate the captives by boldly declaring the truth, and wage this war with wisdom, not against people, but against age-old powers of evil and their servants. Reclaim the lands under unjust dominion by revealing my kingdom through noble acts that counter doubts about my rightful authority. Rise, noble warrior, and don your armor. Remain watchful against cunning threats that seek to undermine from within. Stand firm against plots fueled by envy or resentment. Keep your shield raised high to guard against them, allowing my presence to guide your reality as a perfect instrument. May every harmful scheme dissolve on its own, finding no fertile ground for decay. Yes, remain vigilant. There will be conflicts ahead as my kingdom confronts darkness. Yet never forget, my light always triumphs. No enemy can withstand the radiant power that flows from my servants united in purpose. Together they drive out shadows, expose hidden motives, and grant refuge to those trapped by sin. Embrace the spirit of unity and limitless love, allowing them to shape you alongside your unwavering faith. Sweet soul, if these words spoke to you, show your warmth. Let me know. Embrace those who are bruised by life's hardships. Reveal my grace to them. Go beyond surface judgments and resist the urge to avoid them. Instead, help lift one another's burdens. Console those who bear hidden sorrows. Inspire with compassionate listening. Offer hope and provide assistance. When you see others caught in conflict, remain impartial. Resist speaking ill of anyone without clear cause. These ancient tactics, designed to divide and isolate, come from the adversary. Recognize the art of persuasion, reject arrogance, and pursue harmony. In truth, the measure of a person does not depend on human judgments. All are weighed in the scales of destiny. Therefore, be mindful before speaking words that could wound. I examine the sincerity of your motives behind each response. React not with rage, but with empathy. Follow my example as one who stood firm in the face of hostility. Trust me to bring justice and make final decisions. Rather than wasting your energy on trivial disputes, focus on uplifting one another. Treat everyone fairly and forgive those who have hurt you with grace. Offer extraordinary kindness to your foes, softening their indifference and stirring regret in them. Defeat malice by replacing falsehood with truth presented gently. Command gossip and slander to cease. Decline to participate when trusted friends share confidential information without permission. Such talk disrupts my peace. Do not let my spirit grieve. Instead, release your pain and rise above any bitterness. Let no anger harden your gentle spirit, which remains soft in my presence. Rather than dwelling on revenge, speak to me. Present your pain in honest prayer, relinquishing your desire for retribution and trusting me to decide. In these trials, discover the path to wholeness by admitting your imperfections and inviting me to heal your soul. Let my divine essence flow within, cleansing the darker places still touched by hidden hostility. My light reveals the scars of resentment, granting you heavenly understanding. You will learn to separate a person's actions from the intrinsic worth of one made in my likeness. My vision brings mastery over self, freeing you from emotional turmoil. I empower you to value people, accepting their flaws with mercy. Therefore, ascend to greater heights, beloved one. Rise above the heaviness of past hurts that obscure your view. Reject any bitterness rooted in lost hopes. Forgive. My treasure, grant the gift of hope. Share this message with someone who needs a reminder of their strength. Amen. My beloved child, as this moment of divine connection comes to a close, remember this. What I have spoken into your heart today is only the beginning of the work I am doing in your life. The path ahead is filled with greater revelation, deeper truths, and blessings beyond measure, and I long to share them with you. Return here often, not just to hear my words, but to strengthen your faith and renew your spirit. Make this channel a sanctuary, a place where you can realign your heart, find clarity for your soul, and be reminded of my promises. Before you go, take a step of faith. Subscribe so that you never miss the next message I have for you. Share this video with someone who needs to be reminded of my unshakable love and purpose for their life. Together, let us create a community of hope and faith, walking this journey side by side. Until we meet again, keep your eyes on me, your heart full of faith, and your spirit open to the miracles I am preparing for you. I am with you always, guiding, protecting, and loving you. Amen.